And I'm going to start recording now because I'm even more of a goomus. We were talking about the games announcement and how we're both surprised there was no Danganronpa 2 announcements.
The game's supposed to come out this year, right?
Is it coming out this year?
Isn't it? I thought it was this year.
I feel like I feel like a lot of things are coming out. Isn't Grand Theft Auto 6 supposed to come out this year?
Yes, and if you watch any of the game announcement, game showcases, you will notice everything is dropping in September, so that there is no games dropping the same time GTA 6 comes out. Because like, if you watch Sony and the Summer Games Fest, everything's dropping in September because that's close enough to fall to get the holiday rush, but also you're not overshadowed by GTA 6. So it's all in September. September's a crazy hell of a month because no one is brave enough to fight GTA 6. I can't wait for GTA 6 to get delayed again. You know it's gonna happen. You know for a fact it's gonna happen. I saw a crazy conspiracy theory. I can't remember a lot of it because it's slipping in my mind just as I'm trying to recall it. But every time they announce a release date for GTA 6, it weirdly coincides with increased prices for the PlayStation and Xbox. Because everyone's like, why are they raising their prices? And then it's really soon after they announced the new release date for GTA 6.
Oh my god.
So it's like these companies are like, oh, you want GTA 6? We're increasing the price on our system.
That's some bullshit.
I saw that conspiracy theory and I was like, oh my god. Like of course they can point to the tariffs as well. You know, it's like, oh, we're not doing that. But also
they're listening this year for now, it's just a placeholder, could be pushed back. I feel like with all of the hype that Grand Theft Auto 6 has built up, I feel like it could make millions and it will still be the new Duke Nukem Forever. It could be a good game. I genuinely expect it will be a perfectly serviceable new Grand Theft Auto game. I also think it will fucking destroy the gaming market if the market still exists after the AI bubble pops at some point this summer. Because it's how long is Grand Theft Auto 6 has been in development for like a fucking decade at this point. Like it is reaching Duke Nukem Forever levels of like we're still waiting.
Is it gonna be Duke Nukem Forever, or is it gonna be Persona 5, or comes out and it fucking everyone's like, what the fuck?
I don't know the Persona 5 release situation. I know
they announced it, and then it took them 10 years to even get another trailer out. So it's the same thing, but the difference was Persona 5 was cooking and it came out as an actual good game and people lost their shit over it. Duke Nukem came out and it was a disappointment.
That's fair. So it's the Metroid Prime 4 / Pikmin 3 situation where they're like, yeah, the game exists, we're working on it, and then like a full decade goes by and we get the first trailer.
Yeah, literally. All we knew about Persona 5 was like red background, some chairs, and balls and chains attached to the chairs.
So I can't wait for Persona 6 in 2036.
That's what I was joking. I'm like, I hope Persona 6 doesn't take as long as it does Persona 5.
The funny thing is, like, I was like, you know what? I should give a Persona game a try. I'll wait for Persona 6 to come out. Oh no.
Just start with 3. Persona 3 is good. I'm playing through Persona 3 and it's great.
Pikmin 2 is, in my opinion, Pikmin 2 is the best Pikmin game. It's funny.
Pikmin 2 is fucking evil. That game is evil. That game says, fuck you, fuck your mom, fuck your family, go fuck yourself.
Pikmin 2 is the most divisive Pikmin game because you either love it or fucking hate it.
I grew up on Pikmin 2. Pikmin 2 is my first Pikmin game, but playing through it again, that game is evil.
Oh,
like
absolutely.
Miyamoto literally looked at they're like, oh, so you don't like the time limit? Well, fuck you. I mean, I hope you die.
You've got all the time you need. But also, like, they account for that with the difficulty. They're like the Hall of Beasts and the Champions Hall or whatever the fuck. Apparently you're being sent to the submerged castle. Well, welcome to Astaroth. Glad to be sweeping. I think, in my opinion, Pikmin 2 is the best one. Pikmin 1 is the second best, and then it's Pikmin 3 and 4. I think Pikmin 4 is kind of dog shit. Having played it now, I'm like, it was fun. I'll never think about it again. But anyways, we were picking up after we've lost Marsh. Marsh has been sent to the submerged castle. No! Oh god!
No, I'm putting away my snack so you don't hear the crinkling in the microphone.
Understandable. Thank you for the hydrate, Balderina. Also, welcome on and glad to have you. So we're picking up after the we just completed the 4th trial. Rest in peace, Nekamaru. Rest in peace, Gundam Tanaka. Going out like a fucking king. Gundam is definitely.
I didn't think you could top Sakura's sacrifice, but like Gundam and Nekamaru's sacrifices, holy shit!
Yeah. I still think in terms of like characters, I think Ibuki, because Ibuki deserves so much. I feel like Ibuki, like when 2x2 comes out, she will climb up the power rankings of people like enjoying her as a character. I feel like Gundam, Nekamaru, Sakura are all like if we go to your tiering system, I feel like all 3 of those belong in Danganronpa Heaven. I feel like Ibuki also belongs in Danganronpa Heaven, but she's currently stuck in purgatory because she got no fucking screen time.
She got a lot of screen time, to be fair. She did get a lot of screen time.
She got like a solid amount. I guess to be fair, we could have watched her entire we could have watched the entire fucking concert with her, couldn't we? We just chose not to do that because I wasn't listening to that. After being released from the funhouse, we went back to living our less than ordinary lives. Oh, thank God, it's a color that's not green or red. I forgot what it was like. I forgot what other colors were like in this video game.
Oh my God, there's other settings in this game? What the fuck?
And just like it before, our day began with us all gathering at the restaurant. But Grand Theft Auto 6 got a release date? Apparently. You've escaped Fruit Hell. They really made Fruit Hell during Pride Month, huh?
Fruit Hell is just Danganronpa.
You're not wrong. Yeah, you're actually right because they killed off both Teru and Ibuki.
Everyone in this fucking cast is a little bit fruity. It's a bit fruity.
A little bit fruity. I guess to be fair, after Aoi, Asahina survived the first one, they're like no more. We can't allow anyone else gay to live. Apparently. Well, come on, Big O. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. And just like before, our day began with us all gathering at the restaurant.
Oh God, there's not many of us left.
It's starting to show. Yeah, the kill counts are definitely starting to hit.
You know, every time we meet up here, it makes me realize how crazy this whole situation is. The restaurant certainly feels more spacious than before.
Of course it feels spacious. There are less than half of us here now than there were at the beginning.
Silly fool!
Nekamaru!
What?
Stupid fool! Get it together!
Oh my.
Huh? Did you hear something?
Hey!
It's Nekamaru! That was Coach Nekamaru's voice!
Huh?
What are you talking about? He's no longer...
What's up?
Oh my God! Kazuichi, you fucking didn't.
Did you keep his head? Did you keep his head or something?
I'm not free from voicing Nekamaru! No! No! Oh, come on, Seth, you'll glad you see feet.
I'll beat you up!
What are you laughing about? I'll beat the crap out of you if you keep grossing me out like that.
Hey, that's not cool. I was up all night working my fingers to the bone.
I am concerned.
More importantly, I'm starting to get tired of the seasonings in this restaurant.
Jeez.
Seriously, I'm starting to realize how valuable Teru was.
Ah, don't ignore me. I'm trying to talk about something important.
Huh?
Important?
All right.
Kazuichi, what is this? Did you turn
What the fuck?
I can't believe it! That bastard turned me into a marketable clock! I'm Clock Kazuichi, Clock Nekomaru!
Funniest shit I've ever seen.
this? It took me all night to make it.
My.
It's that a Nekomaru doll?
I'm no doll. I'm Minimaru.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh no! Is this our what is it? What was the mini Chihiro?
Alter ego was the
alter
fake
ego. Is this the
Chihiro?
alter ego of this game?
Is this how we're gonna get lore? We're like Minimaru is gonna hack the mainframe.
Minimaru?
I took some parts from him to make it. What do you think? Awesome quality, right? Of course, it doesn't have free will or anything, so it's more like, you know, a toy. That's... Does this count as desecrating a body? Where is this at? This feels like some kind of crime.
I think this does count as desecrating a body.
This is definitely like Kazuichi would desecrate a body. Let's be fair. Like, let's be entirely honest with ourselves. But isn't it freaking adorable?
Are you serious?
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Thanks.
It's so cute! Thanks, I'll keep it!
Akane.
Well,
Welcome on in Sorrow. Gotta be sweeping. Huh. I never said anything about giving it away.
I'll beat you up.
Don't act so stuck up! Your stuff is my stuff, right?
Whoa! Hey now! That's a bully's logic!
man.
Well, it doesn't matter. I made this to cheer you guys up anyway. And as long as we have it, we won't forget, you know, about Nekomaru's sacrifice for us. We're standing here today because of him. So if we're gonna prevent something like that from ever happening again,
Engines revving.
I guess we gotta fight too, right? We can't just keep running away.
I gotta admit, I never thought I'd hear you say something that awesome.
Of course.
In the end, Gundam told us to never give up on life. So, I will never give up. I shall fight until the very end. Okay, I realized this before, but his name is Gundham because of hamsters.
I didn't put that together until just now. Oh my god. Oh wait, yeah, Gundam committed the murder, although it was like a mutual, like, Nekomaru and Gundam.
It was a literal fight to the death to see who would come out on top.
Yeah. It was basically like one of them was going to die, the other one was going to go through with the situation. Like, it was going to go through with trying to hide the murder, but both of them acknowledged that, like, the sacrifice was necessary or everyone was going to die.
Yeah. I wouldn't even say it's like a murder. Like, yes, it is a murder, but it was like a mutually agreed on duel. Like, it was a duel to the death, you know?
Also, it's a good question. Where are the hamsters?
They're on the beach somewhere, right?
Did we just leave them?
Wait, are Gundam and Nekomaru gonna live on through, like, the little doll and the hamsters?
I hope so.
Oh my god. Also, I love that Sonya just had the hots for Gundam.
Oh, absolutely. No, they very much matched each other's freaks. She's a serial killer girly. He's like a you know, shonen anime boy. They are perfect for each other.
Also, like, I also, like, Soda treats Sonya like a princess, and like it like puts her on this pedestal. Gundam doesn't do that shit for anyone, and I feel like for someone like Sonya, that's gotta be refreshing.
Oh, absolutely.
You know? Because Gundam's whole thing is, no, you get on my level. I am the Dark Lord. What are you, a princess of the earthly realm? And she's probably like, oh.
It's like, oh my god, someone who doesn't fucking like bow before me, before you, like an actual human connection. A weird one, but an actual human connection. What the fuck?
Gundam, please watch over me.
Miss Sonia?
Miss Sonia, what did you think of my little pep talk?
Oh my.
As we were saying.
Oh my god, I love her.
Oh, did you say something?
I really hope the final case is Sonya just killing Kazuichi. That is,
I hope so.
if that is how this ends, Danganronpa 2 will have the perfect ending. If like the next trial is just like Kazuichi is dead, Sonya did it, she does not apologize.
She's just like, oh, was Kazuichi missing? I didn't notice.
What? I was up all night memorizing that speech.
Jeez.
And there's the punchline. I really like this. Thanks, Kazuichi.
And we still have Mahiru's shrine in the back.
Oh my god.
I am Minimaru.
Man.
I'm only half as happy to be thanked by you. Whoa! Kazuichi, what the
I
fuck?
like how you did the whoa in his voice.
he gained self-awareness like, whoa, what the fuck is wrong with me as a character?
What are you talking about, Kazuichi? That's muscle mommy. You would be lucky to get the muscle mommy. God, no taste. No taste.
Actually, yeah, completely devoid of taste. This man has absolutely nothing going for him.
That's right.
Teru died for this.
Oh, wait. There it is.
Oh, by the way, you can also use that to massage your sore muscles and pressure points.
You serious?
Are you serious? That's amazing.
Of course.
Of course, I made it after all.
Seriously, thanks. I'll take good care of it.
Akane looks really happy.
Hey.
Anyway, what happened to Nagito? I haven't seen him like I usually do.
Yeah, he's the only person missing now. Like everyone else who is alive still is here except for Nagito.
He's probably off plotting.
You don't have to worry about that guy. He goes solo all the friggin' time. I really hope it's not Fuyuhiko. I think currently...
Sonya and Akane just start sloppily making out to spite Kazuichi. Oh my god.
I hate it, but if the game wanted to make the last death impactful, I think of the remaining cast, Fuyuhiko would hurt the most to kill.
Yeah, it'd be Fuyuhiko.
So my current expectation is Fuyuhiko probably gets it, which sucks, but like they can't have all of the fan favorites live, unfortunately. They gotta include some of the assholes that no one likes, Byakuya, Toko.
Yeah, unfortunately Kazuichi is our Toko.
Oh, absolutely. The perpetually horny character.
And he's got the tongue thing going on?
Oh yeah, no, the writer's not even remotely disguised tongue fetish. That character is guaranteed to live until the end. You don't have to worry about that guy. He goes solo all the friggin' time.
Well,
But still, I'm a little worried about how he was acting during the last class trial. Actually, the biggest hit would be Chiaki.
Yeah, Chiaki would also hurt to see go. Like I could.
And Fuyuhiko's starting to climb his way up to being like second rung with Chiaki.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I could see either of them getting killed. Just for like that last gut punch. Because like I feel like the like it's gotta be like 5 trials, and then the 6th trial is what the fuck is happening. Like
Yeah.
you figure out something important about the lore and structure of the world and who's doing all of this. I feel like that's gotta be like the Danganronpa's like setup. Honestly, out of everyone here, so is probably just like the most normal dude. Like, yeah, he's horny, but outside of that, he's just a kind dude who likes machines. Yeah, but the thing is, he's got no personality outside of liking machines and being horny. Like, I think of all, like, he wouldn't suck to interact with, but I wouldn't want to interact with him out of everyone else here. Oh wait, no, never mind. Nagito definitely would be lower on that list. It's Nagito, Kazuichi, everyone else.
Hey, Starky.
What?
Actually, this is a curse thing. I'm not gonna say it. Never mind. Go on.
No, okay. I won't force you to say it, just know that I'm
I was gonna say something, and then I remembered the age of the characters, and I shut my fucking mouth.
Understandable. Understandable. Well, the advice we have been given is treat these like teenagers, even though...
Yes, exactly.
As per
that's
the
why
first
I shut
game.
my fucking mouth.
Like, Hinazono would be boring as fuck. He's the... Yeah, no, Kazuichi is very much the straight man. But also, having the straight man be, like, incredibly horny is not an endearing trait. Give him, like, any other, like... Maybe he really likes a specific type of toast. He likes toast, like, in a specific way. He likes cinnamon toast. That's the fucking, like, the Ed and Eddie, like...
If he was as horny for machines as he was women, we saw a little bit of that with Nekomaru, but I want to see more of it.
Yeah, I think that's how you...
And then maybe you could get off, maybe he's like a pervert, but he's like a pervert for machinery.
Yeah, I think that's how you would adjust it a little bit. Also, welcome on Inoshi. I'm glad to have you, Sweet Bean. 100% watch baseball together or some other boring sport while drinking Bud Lights. I missed the farewell to the fan favorite. Also, welcome on Brianna. Glad to have you. Yeah, unfortunately, we had to let Gundam go to heaven. He literally went to heaven, by the way. I feel like we kind of brushed past that. That
heaven
Gundam
exists. Heaven just straight up exists. He was carried to heaven in canon. What the fuck?
Yeah, I feel like that kind of just got like you know, a lot of weird shit happens in Danganronpa, but I feel like that one bears a little bit more of an analysis.
Have you seen that that video essay on YouTube? That's something like what is it? Indiana Jones and the Undeniable Existence of God.
No, I haven't, but I think I've gotten that recommended to me.
Yeah, it's always in my recommendeds. I haven't watched it fully, but like when you think about the Indiana Jones movies, like there is undeniable existence of God, and it's just no one ever brings it up. And it's like that with this. It's like heaven exists.
Like the 6
and we're not gonna talk about it.
it's like in the Pokemon dimension now. There's like 6 measurable afterlives that no one just fucking talks about. like you know what happens after you die. Why does no one fucking talk about that in the Pokemon world?
Well, he's always been a dangerous bastard, but he crossed the line, you know.
Hey.
Then that's even more reason we should avoid him.
But still,
But even if we do avoid him, what are you gonna do if he approaches us?
Nagito's sudden change was really weird. I feel like they're gonna do like some weird like shit to make it look like everyone except for Nagito committed the next murder. Like Nagito was, it's gotta be like you know how in the last game, the spoilers for Danganronpa 1.
Why are you here? If you did play Danganronpa 1.
It's like Junko Inoshima is revealed to be the ultimate despair, and she shows up in the last trial. I swear to God, if it fucking turns out that like Nagito is the ultimate hope or some shit, I'm gonna yell at the game and uninstall it.
Because he referred to himself as the ultimate hope, remember?
I mean, he referred to someone on, like, he's like, this is where the ultimate hope will be found.
Yeah, he's like, maybe even I could become the ultimate hope. And fucking what's Monokuma was like, now you're starting to sound like him or whatever. And it's like, okay,
oh my God,
you know, because at the end wasn't it revealed the main character was the ultimate hope?
I don't remember. I won't lie. I was getting like mentally blitzed by the ending of Danganronpa 1. It wouldn't
I thought that
surprise
was like
me.
he calls him. I thought he calls himself. He's like, if you're the ultimate despair, Junko Inoshima, then I'm the ultimate hope. Like, and then the fucking Danganronpa theme music starts playing, and he shoots everyone with the hope bullet.
Oh, that's right. I remember this now. You started hoping all over the place.
Is that why Nagito's the ultimate lucky student? Because what's his face is no longer the ultimate lucky student. He's the ultimate hope.
Oh my god. I've never seen someone who didn't know about this chapter before going into it. I hope y'all are ready. I'm suddenly very concerned because
Hope.
Guess it's hoping time and Nagito all over the place. Nagito's sudden change was really weird. I wonder, did he figure something out that we're not aware of?
Now then.
Anyway, Hajime, isn't it about time you told us what the hell that was all about?
How fun is it that I just left a guy doing the last Danganronpa 1 trial to come here? Diabolical, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Huh? That?
You know, what Nagito said during the trial. You still don't realize it. Jeez, get it together. You're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you? I forgot. Except for Hajime, of course.
Hey, bastard.
What do you mean by except for Hajime?
Are you really the traitor after all? Yeah, again, I still feel like you clearly could have just cast Mikon as the traitor, and like I feel like there, because there's just been 2 traitors. You can't tell me Mikon doesn't count as a traitor. Look at what the fuck she did. Like so there's.
She's literally in some kind of loving relationship with some evil person.
Also, welcome to Crash Hall. Glad to have you sweeping. It fucking, I don't know, man. I'm like, okay, of the people here, I feel like the traitor would most likely be Sonia. I don't know why. I feel like she's got connections. Like she's the ultimate princess. She's got to have connections to like a powerful group. I think Monokuma tells you she isn't the traitor.
You know what? If they're not going to kill Fuyuhiko, maybe he's the traitor, and that's the gut punch.
Oh god, that would also hurt.
It'd be really funny if the traitor's already dead. That'd be hilarious.
No, because Monokuma made a comment to the effect of like, yeah, the traitor's still alive. Otherwise, Monami would have behaved way differently. Like singling out that like Monami hasn't reacted in a way that would indicate that the traitor has been taken out.
Okay.
Imagine if it was Byakuya. Interesting. No, it's not like that. I didn't really want to say it, but I guess I have no choice. To tell you guys the truth, unlike the rest of you, well, apparently I was never part of Hope's Peak Academy's primary department. I'm a reserve corps student from the reserve department.
Huh?
The reserve department?
It means, unlike you guys, I don't have an ultimate talent at all. Apparently, I'm just a normal person.
Is that all?
What? That's it? Dude, don't ever scare me like that. It's not something that I can just brush off, especially since it's about me. I thought I just forgot. I thought I got into Hope's Peak Academy because I had a talent all along. But, shit. My whole life.
I like how no one else cares. Everyone's like, okay, well, whatever.
I mean, from their perspective, we're a friend. We've fucking we've carried this
like
gaggle of morons.
It's like Hajime's coming out, and everyone's like, yeah, whatever, dude. Like,
I've told you the story of how I came out, right? To my friends.
No.
Oh my god. I came out to my friends, like we were just hanging out at my friend's apartment, like in college friends. And we were chatting about stuff, and the topic came up of like queer identities, and I'm like, okay, I probably should talk about this. Hey guys, I'm gay. And one of my other friends was like, okay, that's cool. But did you know I'm trans?
Kazuichi! Can you imagine Kazuichi's like, Hajime's like, guys, I'm bi. And Kazuichi's, yeah, well, I'm trans.
Okay. To this day, they joke about how they stole my thunder, and I think it's the funniest fucking thing of all time. Because I was so nervous. I was so
gayer.
Like, I actually got hit with the I'm gayer. Oh my god, it was so fucking funny.
Whatever, you're gay, I'm trans.
And then the
I'm more powerful than you.
After that conversation happened, it just like you know, life just went forward, and it was kind of surreal because I built this up in my mind to be like this huge deal, and I came out and they're like, okay, you want to play Smash Brothers Ultimate? It was literally like the day that came out. My whole life, I just wanted to feel confident about myself. And I thought getting into Hope's Peak Academy meant I had finally become someone I could be proud of. Not some fucking backup student.
Right?
Cheer up, Hajime. It doesn't matter if you're from the reserve department.
Of course.
She's right. No matter what, you are our friend. You know, there is a saying in Japan.
Listen.
Fear is grateful for the danger.
Hey,
The hell? You're saying that all wrong. What the fuck?
She had to kill the Mana Beast.
I know, but still.
Thanks for killing the next Mana Beast, Monami. Oh, so welcome on the list. Yeah, what have you speaking?
Oh, have you played the Monami games yet? Yeah, apparently it's like a whole minigame thing.
Should we play that on stream or like?
I have no clue. I hear it's just like QTEs.
Okay.
So how the fuck? So everyone was here.
Where's she been the whole time? I don't think she Monami was definitely in the trial.
She was in the trial because they had a
100%.
weird thing at the end about how Monokuma had a fucking massive rod and.
Monami was like, I
No, you can't talk about how hung you are. It was a real close battle.
I am sorry.
I apologize. I was trying to cheer you up, but I ended up saying the wrong thing.
Well, it doesn't matter. Stuff is just hard to say sometimes. They're just 100% ignoring Monami. They're still talking about how Sonya fucked up like a Japanese aphorism.
Huh? That's weird. Maybe you can't see me.
Huh?
Whoa, what the heck? You're covered in blood. Ah, you saw me. Yes, that's right. The Mono Beast this time was very strong. Gross! Don't get close to me. Get out of here. Kicks her. No gratitude. I'm being treated like filth.
Hey.
Hey, why don't you clean that blood off? We're trying to eat. Oh, yes. I'm ashamed of myself.
To be fair, this is all your fault, Monami. Why the fuck did you bring us here? Like we could have been fine, but fucking Monami's like, no, we're gonna go on vacation and start murdering each other because Monokuma showed up.
There we go. Now then, allow me to report to you all once again. After a fierce battle that's never been seen in history, I finally succeeded in conquering the last Mono Beast. Because of this, it's finally possible for you to travel to the final island.
I see.
What a thin reaction. It's like I'm surrounded by tons of shabu from an all-you-can-eat restaurant. Don't tell me this again. You're gonna say stuff like, it's not like we can get off this island. What bother going to a new island? Well, it's true that I don't really expect much.
Don't misunderstand.
Well, who said we weren't gonna go? Obviously, we're gonna go, dumbass.
So,
Assuming we were thinking about running away was a mistake.
I'll show you my serious side.
Because if we can't run, we'll fight. I'll crush everyone who puts us through this crap in one blow.
Fight? Seriously? That fearsome group is called World Ender for a reason, you know?
What are you saying?
Why you? Did you forget what you said earlier?
Hey!
Dumbass. I only said that because I was trying to impress Miss Sonia.
What?
Don't brag about that.
Settle down.
If you have the power to fight among yourselves, then direct that power toward our enemy.
All right.
Now then, let us go forth. Offense is the best defense.
Damn right.
You're right. Now's not the time for us to be bickering.
I don't really get it, but when Miss Sonia talks like that, my blood starts to boil. All right, I'm getting pumped up. Let's charge our way to that new island.
I'm starting to get pumped up.
The Future Foundation, Monokuma Monomi, and I'll crush them all at once!
That's...
Even me! You guys seem reliable.
Hey, don't talk like you're not included. You're our friend too, you know.
You're right.
Leave it to me.
And I gotta do my best too.
Also, there's one thing I'm hoping for 2x2 is that they do a better translation of the game. It's good, but they do a lot of Japanisms that do not translate at all. That was actually something I noticed, where like I apparently it's a pretty frequent thing in Japanese to repeat what the person you're talking to just said, and like it's one of those things that like I gave fucking oh god, Fire Emblem Engage so much shit for that when I was playing it, because I genuinely wasn't aware that was a cultural trend, but also it is not good. It ends up feeling very repetitive when translated literally to English. Like it ends up being like they're talking around the same point ad infinitum. You know, the Mukuro Ikasawa, the 16 student, the one they call the ultimate despair, hidden somewhere in the school. Watch out for her. Like that experience. As we left the restaurant, the expression on our faces were clearly different than they were before. They were filled with strong will and determination. Armed with that, we began walking toward the last island, but the clouds in my heart still lingered. I couldn't stop thinking about the reserve department. And that filled me with a strange, uncomfortable feeling, like a small bone was lodged in my throat. But I tried not to think about it. I tried to stay focused on moving forward. Look, that's the best line in Danganronpa 1. I was starting losing my mind. Smile at hope in the name of despair. Oh, that title is giving me real Chiaki's gonna die energy. With the mana beasts gone, we crossed the 5th bridge and arrived at the final island. What the fuck?
So this is the last island.
Huh?
I hate to say it because we brought it up so many times. This is giving Echo background energy.
What do you mean?
It's giving furry visual novel with like edited, like, you know, like they apply that filter, the furry visual novel filter over the background.
Oh my god.
Enormous buildings towered everywhere, as if the entire island were one gigantic city. It felt very sci-fi, as though the island was a snapshot of an urban metropolis from the near future.
I guess it has an ambiance befitting of a final island.
Welcome on Drake Blizzard, glad you sweet bean.
Oh god, it's Midgar!
Oh my god. Are we gonna find Cloud Strife? A legally distinct Cloud Strife. Hold up, we gotta take
If Monokuma gets a giant sword, Marms is gonna come so hard we're all gonna hear it.
Localized explosion heard in somewhere in Ireland. I was just because a lot of furries play Danganronpa at some point. Gay bitches love this game. I can kind of see why.
Well, okay, but the reason why they use that filter is because Japanese VNs use that fucking filter.
That's fair.
Is that the real Monokuma or one of the billboards?
No.
Obtained hidden Monokuma. Halfway there, Hajime Hinata breaks through level 50. I got an achievement for that.
Sensing his orgasm like Professor X senses his mutant.
Is it? I mean, I guess it's still a sense if you hear it from fucking
You
like.
know that fucking frame of Professor, like the comic Professor X putting his hands to his head and like the waves going out?
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's like that. We all just sense that. It's like, oh.
What is the context for that? Is that when he hits Magneto with the with the Holocaust memory beam that he apparently does a lot?
The Holocaust. I love that he has. I love that he just induces Holocaust PTSD in Magneto.
When I found that out, I was like, "What the fuck? What do you mean he just does
Good
that?"
guy, by the way.
That's your hero. That is your hero, ladies and gentlemen. This is the good guy.
Listen. If Magneto was about to fucking slam the Golden Gate Bridge into the fucking World Trade Tower 3, I'd be like, oh no, I need to do something to stop him. Holocaust beam.
Holocaust beam. Oh my god, I hate. I've never read a single comic book, but they're all awful, and I hate them. But I do love the memes that come from them. This is Raphael. This is where my dead parents lie.
This is where my parents got killed, Raphael. How a bummer.
Trolley probably have to trigger someone's PTSD. Well, go on and sled pan. I'm glad to be a sweet pan.
I was wondering who was lured here by the smell. I expected Akane, though, not you.
Never hydrate. Okay, that panel's an edit. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like it doesn't matter. I feel like pairing Batman with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is intrinsically silly. Like, it's comics are just silly. And when they try to be serious, my brain reminds me of all the silly shit that they do. I'm
gonna be honest, I kind of hate that they just keep taking Batman in this super serious, like, direction. Because I'm like, he's just kind of silly. Like, it's all silly. And everyone that just loves the, like, grim darkness of it, I'm like, okay, but that's not fun.
I think that's actually...
That's not fun at all.
I genuinely enjoyed the new Superman movie. I enjoyed it a fuck ton because it let itself be silly. It wasn't uber serious the entire fucking time.
I adore that movie so much.
The fucking the like tech bro XP ass like 1A, just the fucking ridiculousness of that scene is Superman gets his shit kicked in.
Didn't they put Batman and Ruby? Yes, because Warner Brothers at the time owned both, and they did a Ruby cross Justice League crossover. I watched this with Ryan. We watched it together when I was visiting. It is awful. There's 2 movies of it. One where the superheroes go to the Ruby world, and one where the Ruby characters go to the superhero world, and they're both awful. Batman gets powers, and he's like, I have powers. It's everything I ever wanted. I can finally help people, Diana. I can do something here. And I'm like, tell me you don't understand these characters at all. That is not what Batman would say.
Oh, absolutely not. I Google Holocaust beam and the first result is the video Professor X's last resort. What does 1A even mean? In the context of the movie, they basically clone Superman, but he's really dumb, so they have to give him instructions like it's a fucking, like a game of battleships. And 1A is just a direct punch to the skull. So he's
inputting his fighting game inputs. That's what he's doing.
He's basically hitting heavy punch again and again and again without comboing into or out of it. What do you mean there's an X-Men character named Holocaust who shoots beams of plasma?
Oh my god.
Is that the same or a different character is Cyclops? is also Cyclops.
No, Cyclops shoots concussive energy.
Yeah, I was about to say, isn't his face connected to hell? I can't remember.
No, it's connected. It changes all the time. But one of them was the punch dimension, which is just a dimension of kinetic energy. So he's shooting out just physical kinetic energy. It's not a laser or anything. It's just the force of something hitting you.
Okay.
That's what he's shooting out.
Okay. It was probably one of those jokes everyone clowned on how fucking useless Cyclops is all the time. So they're like, actually, he's like Omega level. He's like one of the most powerful X-Men. It's like, no. Again, just let comic characters be fucking goofy. Grew up on Batman Forever, so I think Batman could say anything and I wouldn't be surprised. I think the internal metric I've always had for Batman that I didn't vocalize it until someone else like explained it. Could you imagine Batman comforting a child? If not, you've written Batman incorrectly.
Yeah.
You need to go back to the drawing board, start fresh. You fucked it up the entire way through. I wasn't lured by the smell or anything.
Anyway,
It looks like this street is full of food vendors, but as you can see, there's no customers or staff. Only the food is here.
Normally,
Why is there like a windstorm going on?
Yeah,
what the fuck is that?
There's just a perpetual tornado just like
Is
trained
that
on
supposed
this
to be
spot.
like the smell of the food? Is that what that is?
I mean, it's coming from the floor. I don't know if these are like misplaced
why
maps.
is the ground musky?
Awful. Thank you for that. I don't. This looks like a bug to me. This looks like this is not how this is, because you can see where the fucking like the particle maps clip through the floor.
Oh, you can see where you can see the like rectangle where the animation is, where the GIF is. Oh my god!
Like, I feel like these have got to be like they just like ported this from the fucking PSP and like they had some special thing to be like, okay, these are stationed above all of the like cooking stations, and then it just got
so like it's like the steam coming off of like the cooking like the cooking surfaces of that. But no, this is all fucked up.
It's not right. Also, welcome to Reasonable. Let me sweeping. Do not question the ground's musk. Understandable. Normally a street like this would be bustling with activity, but there's no one here. It's actually pretty creepy to think about. Also, welcome on
the
Pong
back
Pong.
rooms?
Let me sweeping. I mean, that is the horror of the back rooms. Is it's like this is a space that's perfectly survivable for people, but there is no one there. Like it triggers that like fight or flight instinct part of your brain where it's like this space is livable. No one is alive here. Therefore, like there's some hidden danger to this place. The factory. White smoke is billowing from the building in the back. Is this some kind of factory? But if it's got Monokuma's face on it, I'm sure it's just a shady factory anyway.
Hajime.
Hajime, good timing.
What's up, Chiaki?
See?
This building clearly looks suspicious, right? I was thinking it might be good if I thoroughly look around inside, but
Well,
since it clearly looks suspicious, I thought it'd be dangerous to go alone.
Then do you want to go inside together? I'm surprised you didn't say okay. Why are you hesitating? We got the goods warehouse.
you...
Hey, Hajime, you're the kind of person who waits until the very end to eat their favorite food, aren't you?
I feel called out.
Is she calling us autistic?
I feel called out. Well, because it...
That's like a very autistic thing to do. I'm not even like making a joke. That just is.
Is that actually an autistic thing?
Yeah, to like eat food in a certain order
Well, because
and like save like certain bites of food for like the end.
I don't want like the meal to peak immediately. Like I want to build up to the flavor of the thing that I want to eat the most.
Yeah, and that you making the rationalization of that is a very autistic thing to do.
I'm in hell. Why is my entire existence autism? Hell,
I know, right? It sucks, right? When I realize that, because I'm like that too. Like, so like when I'm eating a sandwich, I'll like eat around the outside, so I have the middle of the sandwich where like everything is layered, so it's like one nice bite at the end. And then people are talking about like eating orders and eating things like, oh, I saved the biggest chip for the end of the bag. Yeah, that's autism.
I don't know how real this one is, but like if you ever have arguments with yourself, like you're like, I'm gonna have this conversation with someone, and like you go through like the line of reasoning, apparently that is a very autistic trait as well. So you're preemptively having a conversation, and the idea is that like you are basically preemptively moderating your own feelings about how this conversation will go, so that way you don't get hurt. And like that realization fucked me up a little bit.
That's me. I'm in that picture.
I'm in this picture and I don't like it. Also, we're about to run our first set of ads. We're in this every ad to turn off reels. People don't have to deal with the ads as soon as they join the stream. Oh, that was just social anxiety.
I will be right back.
Understandable. The social anxiety comes with the autism. It comes free with the social anxiety comes free with your autism. I do that all the time. It always spirals into the worst outcome. Oh yeah, no, like I definitely understand where you're coming from there. Like that is, because it's like, you know, a lot of the times you'll be like, you're preparing for the worst case outcome. You're preparing for them to just like outright deny any feelings or facts that you bring up. But like as soon as you interact with them, you're like, hey, XYZ thing. They're like, okay, because they're a reasonable person. You've just built up this simulacrum of the worst possible scenario in your own mind. Again, as like a form of like self-protection. Again, I'm not a psychiatrist. Do not take any of this as like, you know, none of this is the silver bullet like that, you know, will reinvent your neurology. If you think you got autism and you want to get tested for it, go for it. I actually did one of those, like I did one of those tests and I ended up scoring like out of like 500, I got like 300. To be fair, you probably want to take a couple of them. Starky's word is law. We believe Starky. He's a doctor. I'm not a doctor.
Dr. Starky.
I'm pretty sure claiming you're a doctor when you aren't is like up there with like claiming you're an engineer when you aren't. It's like you can actually get in very real trouble for that.
Starky's got one of those like you know, the people with like the FBI badge, if it says Federal Booby Inspector or something like that. You've got like your doctorate in like male studies or something.
The FBI Federal Booby Inspector, but it's the fucking bird. I'm a bird inspector. Dr. Starky's into the anime with all the science and crafting and shit. That's Dr. Stone, I think. Honestly, Dr. Stone is kind of a sick anime. I only watched season 1, but like I genuinely enjoyed my time with it. I heard they start getting a little eugenicsy or something like that. I don't know. That's just hearsay. Okay. If it is who I'm thinking it is, because like they set up like, oh, like the kingdom of science and the kingdom of, you know, might or whatever. Like the idea is that like the kingdom of might is they're resurrecting all of the like super attractive people, and also the people like basically they're reviving everyone who isn't like a land-owning gentry. You know, they're like, oh, because like we can't trust people to not give into their base urges. We can fix society by like only resurrecting the people who are good at fighting, I guess. I don't know. The ideology is kind of skewed, but I think it's like that's kind of the point. From what I heard, they do a Project Paperclip, and they take one of the bad guys and bring him onto their side, and he doesn't really change his moral code. He just sticks with it, but he's useful to them. Oh yeah, no, that does happen. Oh, the main villain for the first season is eugenicsy, but they don't glorify them at all. Like they paint his actions as hard evil. Oh, for sure. Okay, yeah, it's like they do that. Like they do, you know, basically like co-opt and turn one of them into like a spy on the inside. But also like it's pretty clear that he like wasn't actually, if it's who I'm thinking of, it's the actor, the like magician guy. Like it's like he wasn't actually in it for the eugenics. He was in it for the like sex, which like that's still shitty to be like, okay. I don't care. I don't care if you got eugenics as long as I can bone. Like that's still a problem. But like, you know, it's one of those things where it's like it could be worse, but not by much. I'm just immunized to anime bullshit. Like to the point where it's actually fucked up my understanding of certain plots. Did I ever tell you about how I'm so used to anime bullshit that I completely missed a plot point in Frieren?
What?
Okay, so in Frieren, there's a scene where they return to a village, and like there's an old guy there. They do some stuff for him, and it turns out they've been to that village before. Or like she goes back to a village where they have to handle some stuff that like they couldn't handle at the time. And there's like an old guy there who was alive when they came through the first time, and he flipped up Frieren's skirt. Because, you know, children are little shits. And the Himmel the hero was like, you little bastard, do you realize how long I've been wanting to do that myself? And I'm so immunized to anime bullshit that it didn't register in my mind that was a signifier that he was in love with her. And that's like a very central plot point throughout the entire series. Because in my mind, I'm just like, that's anime. That's an animeism. I don't need to care about that. That doesn't require brain cells to like parse. I can just write that off in the anime corner of bullshit that's awful. How could you tell?
Well,
I like to eat my favorite foods first.
see?
So, instead of the warehouse, let's start with the factory.
I guess you're right. To be fair, I thought that was a random gag too. Oh, thank God, I'm not the only one. Congrats, you're just like Frieren. God damn it, the autism allegations came back!
Also, I like that, like, Chiaki also has her own, like, reasoning for eating foods in a certain order, so, like...
She's awesome.
She's
definitely on the spectrum.
Yeah, fork found in the kitchen. I feel like the whole like point of Hope Speak Academy is like we're gonna grab a bunch of different autists in different like fields because you couldn't be the ultimate in something unless you were like so fucking focus minded on it.
Yeah, there are multiple.
Everyone here is autistic.
There are multiple villains who do heinous shit in anime and are like, well, my beliefs stay, but I'm on your team now. That's a very anime thing. That's JoJo's. Apparently it's infamous for happening in, what's it called? Fairy Tail? The Fairy Tail anime where like they get some truly reprehensible people that are villains and then they get defeated once. And they join the good guys even though they committed straight up genocide. It's like, okay. Glad we're doing this. All right, then I'm going inside.
It's because everyone wants a Vegeta. Everyone wants a Vegeta, but doesn't understand why Vegeta works. Oh no!
What the heck is this? What was being manufactured one after the other and being carried away on a conveyor belt was...
Oh no!
Monokuma.
They're made from plants?
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it.
That's evil.
I knew they were gonna pull that bullshit. You're not slick. You're not slick. Arms your line. The Monokuma are being tossed into this gigantic basket, one after the other. They better not be real. I picked one up with my hand. I see. So these are plushies.
Monokuma plushies. Ah. And the real Monokuma is some sort of plushie. Is sort of like a plushie too. But unlike him, these are actual plushies.
Oh, there he is. Huh, Ralph? Isn't the resemblance uncanny? There it is.
What the fuck?
Hey, Marms, this might be the most out-of-pocket one that you had, and you've had some really out-of-pocket.
Marms.
I'm sorry, this is what I came into. But believe me, yeah, Bells.
Oh my god.
I love my chat. My chat are freaks.
Hey, Starky, that's gonna be on your YouTube forever.
Don't forget, you're here for Pokemon and Ileana, so that means Sweet Bean. You know what I'm into. Fair enough. You smelled the plushies. I'm learning and like getting multiple tornado warnings in my area, and I still ball. Welcome on Lightning Ball Gamer. That Sweet Bean. Y'all are out here calling me out with the big sword. Y'all can't not expect me to get into a little sheath TF if you know where I'm at. I'm not a freak yet.
Yeah.
Mystic Wind, I love you very dearly. You're a great Borb. You're also a freak. None of us here are free of sin. Not a one of us. We're playing we finished Danganronpa 1 and we came back for number 2. None of us are not. We're all freaks.
Don't worry, we've learned our lesson with this one. We learned our lesson episode 1 when we were both like taking so much psychic damage. We were like, we can't do this anymore. We can't do this anymore.
And then the trauma, like the pain faded, but the good memory stayed of like all the dumb jokes we made. And then we're like, oh yeah, we can do number 2. And then we remembered why. We remembered why all the dumb moments.
Like immediately. I think it was like the second Nekomaru appeared on screen was like, I got a shit. We were like, what are we doing with our lives?
What do you mean the pain faded? We cut out all the moments of Monica being horny at teenagers. Like I said, it's the animeisms. I was talking about it earlier with the fucking like the animeism shit is fucking like my brain. I've just become immune to it. It doesn't fucking register in my brain because I'm just like this is dumb shit that's not intended for me as an audience member. I'm the opposite of the bean soup, like the bean soup internet situation, where like I can enjoy a thing even though it's not for me. Trust me,
What's bean soup? What is bean soup?
Oh no! Okay, we need to talk about bean soup theory. We're gonna be on this. We're gonna be on.
Is that when it's like when someone's like, I'm making bean soup, and someone says, can you take out the beans?
Oh, okay, so it's close.
How do you make this without beans?
Yeah, it's so someone on TikTok was like, hey, here's my recipe for bean soup. And a bunch of people in the comments were like, how do I make this without beans? I don't like beans. What if you don't like beans? People fundamentally not understanding how the fucking algorithm works. Despite, like, it's like if you don't want to engage with bean soup, don't engage with bean soup. It's like, why are you here? Why are you typing? And I'm the opposite, where I'm like, this isn't for me, but I get to see the appeal of it. Just subbing coffee.
That's just called being an adult.
Oh God, there are so
few of us. It's called having to develop frontal lobe and being like, I could see why someone would like it, but it's not for me. So I'm not gonna go on a crusade to say it's bad, but it's just not for me. That's just called being reasonable.
There are so few of us adults remaining. I'm realizing that now, and it's giving me despair. If this is what being a functional adult is, we're fucked.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, a vanilla bean mocha is in fact a 3-bean soup. Vanilla beans, coffee beans, and chocolate beans. It's a 3-bean soup.
Ah.
Oh, so it's like the pasta sauce minus sauce post. Wait, what? But it's
pasta
the
sauce minus sauce.
Is this a variation of the like? Yeah, give me a pizza with nothing on it. Is that? I hate. I feel like the internet has broken human communication. I feel like fundamentally human communication has been broken by the internet. I'll try and find it for after stream. I'd appreciate it.
Humans were never supposed to be able to talk with so many other humans instantly and from all walks of life. We were never designed for this. This is why we're all crumbling down mentally.
I mean, if humanity survives the next 100 years, we're probably, you know, I feel like we're probably golden, because at that point, you know, we are so, you know, like we figured out how to engage with the internet and each other in a way that doesn't fucking cost us our emotional well-being. You know, my friend said they would leave me be on Tuesdays for the next month because they know I want to watch you play this game. You
Oh
might
my
need you might need to
gosh.
schedule out the month after this one as well. Get a waffle
Well,
falling up.
people said we only had 4 streams left.
They completely to be fair, we've been pretty good about actually focusing on the game, but sometimes shit like this happens. So where we just end up in the yaps, like the infinite yap circle.
Okay, then I'll take out the whip. I'll smack you in the back. Get to reading, Starky. Read, 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 boy, read.
the fucking the boondocks. Read, motherfucker.
Oh my god. But you see, it's, oh my god, you can't have the brown person whipping the white person. That is called payback, Starky. That's recompense.
Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Oh, this is the future of liberals one.
No, if it was the Futures Liberals one, you'd be wearing a collar all I
Oh my
do.
god. We've gone up the deep end, folks.
This is what Monokuma does to us, Marms.
There's too much Monokuma on this stream.
Marms came in and said, I want to be turned into Monokuma's sheath. And we fucking lost our minds.
Yeah, we've not recovered from that comment. It's been like 20 minutes.
This is your fault, Marms. It's your fault.
Jeez, sword cheat. That was...
Sure. Sure.
And you mean that in the literal and not the euphemistic sense. Dude, the one who mentioned Big Sword. Oh my god.
Isn't the resemblance uncanny? They're my life-size plushies.
Life-size plushies?
I was planning to hit the big time with these. That's why I'm making them like crazy. I'm gonna be rich.
But you made way too many. You're gonna be overstocked when it's all said and done. No, because the Marms already ordered enough that they're on back stock for the next 10 years.
Yeah, no, the current supply is just Marms' order. We haven't even gotten to the part that they're gonna sell it on the market yet. I don't want it.
Is someone gonna be killed in the Monokuma plushie machine? Is this gonna become Five Nights at Freddy's where someone's stuffed into a Monokuma plushie?
I swear to God, I will lose my mind. I will transcend humanity and fucking die in real, like, live on stream. Was that the bite of 87? The conveyor belt is endlessly moving through this enormous machine. The coconut tree carried by the conveyor belt is processed and eventually made into this stupid thing.
I see. So this place is for the manufacturing of life-size Monokuma plushies.
What kind of messed up place is this?
Don't look down on me. Do you really think it's just for life-size plushies? There's a lot more Monokuma merch in the goods warehouse next door.
Hey.
What should we do?
You think Monokuma fell from the coconut tree? The joke that was made 2 years too late, but is somehow even funnier.
Oh my god.
Honestly, I really don't feel like going.
But still.
What if there's some kind of important clue? What are you gonna do?
You're right. Then we should go there for just a little while. So Marms, when are we getting the Monokuma plushie TF?
Oh my god.
Without thinking, I peeked into the piled up stacks of cardboard boxes. There's a Monokuma calendar, a Monokuma sandbag, and even a Monokuma guitar. First, there was the Monokuma archive in the funhouse. Now there's a plushie factory and all these goods. How full of himself is he? Mascot popularity doesn't last forever. I gotta earn the big bucks while I can. Tell that to fucking Mickey Mouse or Mario. I'm over the mascot era. Fuck out of here with that shit.
But Starky, we're furries. We're all born from the mascot era.
Oh shit, you're right. Fursona's just our personal mascots, aren't they?
Yes.
I'm in hell. A mascot that isn't
Starky plushie win?
that is like my dream and goal as like a streamer. I want to get big enough where I can have my own plushie. Like that's how I'll get the plushie and I'll stop streaming the next day.
Plushie funded, everyone. Bye.
Bye forever. So anyways, my graduation, it was a lot of fun. Lots of ups and downs. No.
Debut merch. Okay, now that the debut merch is shipped. Graduation merch.
Graduation merch. It's a plushie. A mascot that isn't popular anymore is like a piece of candy without any sugar. In other words, it has no reason for existing. He's starting to talk even crazier. What? Why does it control like this?
What the fuck is going on?
Like, I promise you that, like...
Jockey, I can't stop strafing. Jockey's help!
We're actually crab walking. We're crab walking at incredible speeds. It's the global release of the Love Live Gacha all over again. No.
Hajime, you gotta turn on tank controls. Come on. Lock in, Hajime.
There's a bunch of books stacked up high. What in the world are these? Monokuma's poetry collection? How stupid. Who the hell is gonna read this crap?
Hey.
There's another book here, too. Let's see. Monokuma's Most Precious Memories.
See?
Moments! Oh my god. That's the actual title of this book? But it's a collection of nude photos.
Monokuma's already naked.
Yep.
I know.
Fascinating. I swear if Danganronpa 2x2 has a lock-in Hajime line, I'm gonna explode. But Marm's
Lock-in Hajime!
Marm's 100% took those photos. There are a bunch of cardboard boxes stacked on top of each other. There are various goods inside of them. There are even household appliances and musical instruments. They're probably used for packaging goods before they're shipped. Looks like they're waiting to be shipped, but I don't these are ever going... is that supposed to be doubt?
What the fuck?
I don't these are ever going to leave the island.
I don't think.
Either I don't think or I doubt. Like, they just, like, fucked it up. All this stacked up stuff is a bunch of CDs.
I thought these were gonna be video games, but they're just music CDs.
I knew Chow was gonna do it. Alright, I'm unmodding Zeph. I don't think, therefore I don't am. The jacket says Monokuma's collection of songs and ballads. Is he planning to release an album?
Character songs are all the rage these days, but I'm not all that interested in derivative works like that.
I've never heard of a mascot selling his own character songs.
Plus, it looks like he's already produced his 100th song. See, the 100th track, the festival what the fuck? The 100th track is a festive psycho pop dance rap that he performs with all of his might.
I don't even know where to begin. Wait, didn't they describe Ibuki's didn't Hiyoko describe Ibuki's style as exactly that?
Is he just ripping off Ibuki's band?
Luckily, oh, thank God Ibuki died. She won't be able to sue me for the fact that I stole all of your lyrics and music. I don't even know where to begin. This looks like a Monokuma panel, but why so many? I was thinking about using these to decorate the stores that sell my merch and make them look all boom! Then they'd stand out, you know? No store would sell your stuff.
You're so
Of course not! You're such a fool! That's why I'll open an official Monokuma shop! I'm thinking about opening chains all over the world! Of course, the main attraction will be my life-size Monokuma plushie! I can't believe you thought that far into the future when you made these. Your business is doomed to fail!
Enough already! You have no business sense anyway, so just stop it!
No.
Hey, don't say that! Let's do our best together! We'll be as popular as Pogs were in the 90s! Holy fuck. Holy shit, the Pogs reference?
Don't you remember how long those stayed popular? Besides, if you're serious about opening a business, you've already committed a major mistake.
I won't forgive you.
Because there's no merch of me!
My little sister!
Oh, Monami, my little sister. Don't you know the Aesop's fable about the rabbit and the bear?
Not a tortoise!
Hey,
A long time ago, there were these two old guys. So, to explain, Pogs are synonymous with incredibly short-lived fads. In the 90s, they were I think toys? They were basically toys that ran in the 90s, and they were incredibly popular for a month. And they just disappeared off the face of the earth. No one cared. To the point where a lot of people do not know that Pogs even existed. It was discs.
Yeah.
Plastic pellets, like Labubu's. Yeah, hold up, I think I might actually remember these. Not because I experienced them, but because I had seen them secondhand. Don't you dare say they were bads. I mean, they're not bad, but they did exist and then disappear over the course of a month. I had so many.
Two old guys living together?
Yeah, it's Pride, Monami. Get your act together, Jesus Christ. I put you in the diaper, that doesn't mean you gotta keep it on. The old guys thought rabbits aren't as popular as bears. The end.
Huh? Did you even need the old guys in that story?
Of course, it's Pride Month. So even if I made merch of you, it's pointless. That pink rabbit is so lame. You don't even have 1 ounce of good fashion sense.
you stupid brother.
You did this to me! You're the one who has no fashion sense!
Well, there it is, the very explicit JoJo's Bizarre Adventure reference. Wait, hold up. No, that's a very specific that is a 7-page Muda reference. Never mind. They've got taste. This is also before the 7-page Muda was animated. This is back when actually this would have been a contemporary reference if I had to guess.
What a hopeless
Oh my
way
God.
of snapping back.
But honestly, I can't help but feel like I might have made too many panels.
Special bleeding service!
So, whoever wants to decorate the room, please do it as much as you like.
Here!
Come on, what are you waiting for?
Yajime, let's run.
You're right. We ran out of the warehouse, narrowly avoiding Monokuma's plan for inventory disposal. It's like you just got tired.
Yeah, you're right.
All right. Outside. I drop someone in the ocean and watch it sink. It would turn out the fucking, knowing Monokuma, it would turn out the standees are like those fucking, like, they're like the little tiny dinosaur pills where they, like, soak in the water and then turn into a giant Monokuma.
Oh, no.
Jabberwock military base. Hey,
Can we get out of here with these helicopters?
what the fuck? This was supposed to be a tourist destination, right? Why do they have surface-to-air missiles? What the fuck's going on in Oh, wait, hold up, no. Never before has an island been so clearly filled with evil people. Wait a minute. So Aphrodite was born through stuff in the ocean. That thing over there. Is that a tank?
There's missiles behind it.
Is it real?
There's a fucking helicopter with miniguns on it.
Well, I'll be honest with you. If someone gets Tiananmen squared, that would be they won't happen because they probably want to release this game in China, but but it would be funny. Not just that. There's a lot of other stuff here that looks really dangerous. Okay, helicopter first. This helicopter! Oh! Is this the helicopter Monokuma used to execute Teru Teru? This helicopter! Don't screw with me! Ow.
Hajime, what happened?
It's nothing. I'm fine. I couldn't help punching it, but I just ended up hurting my fist. Damn it, I'm so weak. Hey, Hajime, there's a way off the island!
We have the ultimate mechanic. He could fucking hotwire it. We can get off the island. Man, this place is boring.
Boring? What are you talking about? There's a tank here!
You.
Huh? I like strong dudes. Weapons don't excite me at all.
Obviously. A real man fights with his fists!
He didn't want to leave his buddies. Welcome on, Jacob Spencer. Glad to see you, Ian.
Whoa! Happy Pride Month, everyone. You know what this means? This was a death flag on her, right?
Because she's suddenly queer-coded.
Yeah. That goes for women, too.
All right.
By the way, I'm bisexual. Whoa, she's bisexual. I didn't know that.
Also, fucking wild sentence inbound for you.
You want to battle a little? If you win, you can rest on my boob pillows.
No thanks.
Did she just call us a woman?
Boob pillows? There's fascinating conversational threads. I see you back there, you fuck.
I knew you could do it.
I've got so many monocoins.
We haven't had a chance to get more stuff.
Is this a military truck? Unlike the airplane at the first island, this looks like it actually has an engine inside. But I don't even know how to drive. And besides, it's not like I can escape this island by driving off of it. Maybe if there was a fucking helicopter! I'm sorry, Hajime he's clearly under a lot of pressure. If I understand, Hajime, please be patient, take your time. Whatever the neuron A hits neuron B, you'll understand.
Are they gonna say we can't take the helicopter because there is surface-to-air missiles right there?
I can see it.
This appears to be a military base.
Is that so?
Despite the fact that this island is quite small, the military technology here seems rather extensive.
All right.
This might prove useful when the time comes to combat the Future Foundation.
Useful? There's no way we'd be able to operate stuff like tanks and heavy weapons.
Huh? Really?
In my country, even a child in grade school can operate a tank, no problemo.
No problemo. Hey, Sonia. You know, child soldiers are like a Geneva Convention violation, right?
Geneva Convention? No. We call them the Geneva Suggestions, not my country. Of course, in modern warfare a course in modern warfare is required in class in all our grade schools.
An obsession with anime and now this? Sonia's country never ceases to baffle me. I mean, okay, but we did, as an American, I did grow up with paramilitary training because of the, growing up in the post-Columbine, school system. What the fuck has been going on with we talked about the Holocaust beam. Now we're talking about paramilitary training for children. What the fuck's happening in Danganronpa today?
However, weapons are only weapons when humans start to use them.
I am concerned.
If no one uses them, they are nothing more than scrap metal.
You're right. Unfortunately, this stuff in the base probably won't be useful to us.
Please wait.
No, that is wrong.
Huh?
Well, I have discovered a puzzling document in the tank operator seat.
That's the Futures Foundation's insignia. Jabberwock Island Development Plan? What is this?
However,
I assume it belongs to Monokuma, and it was placed rather ostentatiously. I don't know how much we can trust it. Do you think it could be a useful clue?
Monokuma probably did leave it. Like you said, it's hard to know how much we can trust it. So what does it say?
Beyond what is written here, I don't know much.
well,
But it does document Jabberwock Island's redevelopment plan at considerable length.
What is that plan?
To place Jabberwock Island under the Future Foundation's control and prepare it as a central headquarters.
A central headquarters for the Future Foundation? I thought Jabberwock Island was a tourist destination. Why would the Future Foundation be interested in it?
In actuality, there was something written in here that caught my attention. The travel agency that managed Jabberwock Island went bankrupt, so the island was uninhabited for a long time. Because of that, the island was unaffected by the incident, which allowed them to easily gain a foothold.
Wait, hold on. This place was uninhabited for a long time? If that's true, the maintenance here has been way too attentive. The items at the supermarket are always stocked and the hotel is still really clean. Could that be the Future Foundation's responsibility? But more importantly, what's the incident? What does it mean that the island was unaffected by it?
I cannot discern that from this passage alone. Simply reading this will not help me grasp what those words mean.
well,
However, there is one thing that caught my attention.
There's more?
Do you remember the guidebook to Jabberwock Island in the library? It was written there that the central island houses a large administrative building. However, we cannot find that building anywhere. We even commented on how strange that was, right?
however,
But according to this plan, the building that the Future Foundation is planning to use for their headquarters.
Could it be that same building?
They were planning to rebuild it and use it as the Future Foundation headquarters, or so it is written.
What the heck? It's so inconsistent. How do you rebuild a building that doesn't even exist? Damn it. What the hell is going on?
perhaps.
We were so distracted by all the horrible situations that kept happening one after the other. We might have overlooked a more pressing issue.
And that is the mystery of this island. Also, the giant fuck-ass bomb in the middle of this island, like this archipelago. that's been counting down this entire time? Hey, I know y'all are stressed, but also, that seems like it's important and probably worth investigating. But what's really going on? This mystery doesn't make any sense. No matter how much we think about it, there's no reason behind it. It's a military truck. There's something in the cargo box. Firearms! And there's a ton of them. There's a lot of different weapons, like guns and anti-tank rifles, carelessly stacked in here. Is it really alright to handle these carelessly? We've investigated the tank.
Have we talked to Sonia?
We did. That was where that conversation came from.
Okay.
Sea King Industries. It's better than Golding Industries.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Captain
Oh, they're
Baron,
making mono beasts.
thank you for the follow. Welcome to Live Check. What you, Sweet Bean? There's a bunch of strange machines lined up in all directions. It feels very sci-fi. Sea King Industries? Huh? They're a company that specializes in manufacturing electric insulation and other machine parts. They're a mid-sized company with only 100 employees, but they're the biggest corporation on Jabberwock Island. And this place looks like a research facility. For a mid-sized company, this is a pretty nice facility. I guess so. I only read about them in a pamphlet next to the reception desk. Yeah, we just skipped the reception area. That seems like that's... Hey, Gabe, you didn't do that any other time before this. What the fuck's going on there?
This is more important, I guess.
I suppose. Besides, the size of the company isn't the issue here.
What's going on?
This company obviously doesn't make machine parts. So just what the heck are they making here? He's right. It's like they're making something more dangerous. It seems like it might be a good idea to thoroughly investigate this place. I see you back there.
Huh? Are you serious?
About how you just rattled them off, though. Ooh. I'm getting flashbacks.
Wait, what the fuck?
I'm getting flashbacks.
What the fuck?
To 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. Hey, hey, are we doing 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim shit where it turns out they were in a simulation this entire time? That's,
Well, yeah. You remember how the game started, remember?
I guess
We walked into Hope's Academy and everything glitched out, and then a digitized door opened up.
my
That
God.
was like the first theory that we had. Is this is all just a simulation?
It's coming back. It's coming back. We're in a fucking... Okay, great. My favorite. This automated machine looks like it's making something. Is that a mannequin?
Maybe...
It's a humanoid machine. Is that a robot?
You serious?
Seriously, how can they make robots? Hey, just how far did technology advance without me knowing?
Do you think Nekomaru was made here?
That was close.
It's a similar humanoid robot. It's possible, maybe.
Hey!
But why would a company that manufactures machine parts have access to this kind of technology?
I don't know. Maybe this place is somehow connected to the Future Foundation too? No, they just happen to fucking be here on the island the Future Foundation took over specifically to be their base. It's all one big coinky-dink. This machine is making another machine? The finished product looked like it's modeled after a four-legged animal.
Hey!
Hey, doesn't that animal-looking machine remind you of anything?
Are you talking about the Mana Beasts?
Maybe.
Is there any chance that those Mana Beasts were created here? The Mana Beasts were created here.
Fine, fine.
Yep, that's what this place is for.
Hey,
No matter how much you insist it's a game, people won't be convinced if a place like this doesn't exist, right?
bye-bye.
That's why it's just fine.
There's something wrong with you.
What?
I don't think I've ever heard him say that there's something wrong with you line before. It kind of threw me off.
What the hell did he mean by that? He wasn't making any sense at all. It doesn't matter who's convinced, because I'll never be convinced.
What's going on?
I mean, this place is for manufacturing machine parts. Why are they able to create such a dangerous robot in a place like this?
Does this mean Monokuma took over this place and modified it to do this? Damn it. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Hey, Kazuichi, get a hold of yourself.
Huh? Why?
Why? Because you just started laughing all of a sudden.
Well, obviously. What else am I gonna do except laugh? I mean, it's just so childish.
What are you talking about?
Hey,
Well, there's a computer over there, so I started snooping around to see if I could find any clues. Whoever was using this computer must have been sending emails to his buddy or something. He was probably trying to write a manga or something. He sent one of his story ideas to his buddy. It was such a horrible, delusional story. I was so embarrassed to read it that it gave me goosebumps.
Delusional story? So, what was written in that email anyway?
Well, I'll start with the idea for the story. Apparently, global riots are occurring in various regions around the world. And these riots were caused by high school students. I mean, seriously, that's not realistic at all.
yeah.
So these riots just keep growing as people grow more dissatisfied and frustrated with society. Until eventually, it spreads like an infectious disease all over the world. Footage of the riots start getting circulated and strange incidents start occurring one after another.
Why are we in the Danganronpa 2 timeline? Why is this real life?
Uh-oh.
I want to go back to Monkey.
A hopeless anxiety instantly spreads throughout the world as the end of the world gets closer and closer.
End of the world?
I know, right? It sounds like something a lame high school band would think of as a song title.
Hey,
Whoever wrote this needs to come up with a better story ideas because this wasn't realistic at all. I mean, students causing a riot on that scale is totally impossible. I'd never believe it for a second. But I learned a valuable lesson. I should always delete embarrassing emails right away.
Hey, about that. Are you sure it's okay to say that it's just a made-up story?
Of course. I mean, unrealistic things might happen in real life from time to time, but
of course not.
there's no way this is real. It's more impossible than a notebook that kills people just by writing in it.
I'm hydrating. I'm staring at the writers. You're right. It's just a lot of unimaginable things have kept happening to us, so maybe I'm getting a little confused. But the world ending, there's no way something so unbelievable could actually happen.
Well, at any rate, it's clear now, isn't it?
What's clear?
These used to be a Sea King Industries, but it's not anymore.
I see.
After this island became uninhabited, Monokuma took over this place and modified it without permission. He did all of this just to shock us.
That's the reason?
That's right.
It's not so weird. This whole time he's been doing similar stuff to us.
But why?
This is bad.
Maybe there's a bunch of crazy rich dudes who are into this stuff. They're the ones who
Oh. Oh.
Squid Games, is this
Oh.
you? Squid Games.
Danganronpa did it first, but also so did Jeffrey Epstein.
Release the vials! Release the vials!
Monokuma is 100% in the files.
100%. Like,
Junko Inoshima's name is front and center.
I love Junko Inoshima, but the fact that she is also Monokuma presents me with so many difficulties. Because Monokuma
Nagito has the files!
Oh my god! That was the Nagito has the file! I mean, we could get them back, but like, who knows where
So,
this thing is been.
Hajime, how come your name is right here next to a Mr. Jeffrey?
Oh my god! Is Monokuma Junko's persona? Yes. Yes. They're the ones who are making us kill each other. Those bastards get off on watching kids kill each other.
Hey!
Wait, hold on. Now that I said that out loud, it's actually a terrible assumption. I mean, if that's true, then our fates are in the hands of those rich, perverted bastards.
Hold up. Screenshotting this. This is a powerful image that should have been circulating when the files were leaking.
Oh my god, you're 100% right. Oh my god.
This is literally just my reaction every time something new comes out about the world.
That sounds like something that would happen in a work of fiction. But the thought of it actually happening in reality is definitely unsettling. Haha, yeah, imagine. Oh, hi.
Oh my god, Fuyuhiko! White man jump scare.
What?
Actually, I'm trans. Oh, white woman jump scare, I guess.
Hey, rich perverted bastards commission a lot of furry artists. We got rich perverted bastards.
Yeah, but
affectionate.
those are the fun rich perverted bastards.
Yeah.
They're not evil.
The rich perverted bastards affectionate, and then you've got the people who are ruining the world, which are rich perverted bastards derogatory.
Like actual bastards. We call the rich furries bastards, you know, in a loving way. That's like Hey, Hajime, I was looking for you.
What's up, Fuyuhiko?
Well,
I was thinking you probably finished exploring this island by now.
You're right. I think I've explored everywhere at least once for now.
damn right.
Then you want to meet up with everyone and discuss things.
Yeah, I don't mind.
I'm gonna be annoying if we all went back to the hotel for this. Well, there's a street nearby lined with food vendors, so I told everyone to meet up there.
Later.
I'm head over there right now. Hurry up and come over.
After letting me know, Fuyuhiko left the area.
Remember when Byakuya disappeared like that for the first time and we lost our minds?
I was just thinking about that. I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking about like how normalized this effect has become. The first, let me be perfectly clear. He actually took the time to tell everyone about that, huh? Well, now's not really the time to be impressed by something like that. It'd be bad to make the others wait. I should hurry over to the street with the food stands. Hold up, I gotta check on my Tamagotchi. Okay, but I guess Gorimi just doesn't shit. Snake and Me was producing like tons of feces, but Gorimi, nah. Snake and Me is the bitch that shits, and Gorimi is the girl that poops. Oh God. Not the crown busk again.
All right, looks like everyone's here.
Huh?
Yeah? What about Nagito?
What about Nagito? Who cares? It's not like he's our friend or anything.
Like,
You know that's gonna be in the remake. What about Nagito? You know, oh my god, Nagito's gonna die first. And everyone's gonna spend the whole game going, Nagito was our friend. We miss him so much because he didn't have time to do any crazy shit.
Yeah, he hadn't revealed how fucking insane he was yet. So he's gonna die first. They're gonna be like, I miss Nagito. I wish he were still here with us. And then all of us who experienced the other timeline are like, oh, thank God he's dead.
I gotta get in touch with him. I don't know where the hell he is or what he's doing.
Now then.
So, how'd it go? Did you learn anything about the Future Foundation?
Not really. Like, I feel like I learned stuff, but I also feel like I didn't learn anything.
What if Hajime dies first? I mean,
That would be insane.
imagine
but
we take Chiaki's perspective and not Hajime's.
instant 10 out of 10.
Gonna die in a freak finger-related incident. It's not clear which information we found is believable, if any.
However,
However, I believe there's no question that the Future Foundation is behind everything that has been going on.
Well,
Are we sure about that?
Huh?
What? What are you saying? If they're not our enemy,
Oh, shit.
then what are they? No, I got it.
Okay.
If they're our ally, there's no way they'd trap us on this island.
well, yeah.
That's true, but there's something I've been thinking about.
Hey,
Monami works for the Future Foundation, right? She's pretty much admitted it by this point. But even though Monokuma is forcing us to kill each other, Monami has been opposing him.
You mean pretending to oppose him, right?
that's wrong.
No, I don't think she's pretending. They clearly hate each other.
Then it's possible that the enemy of our enemy is actually an ally.
Because she opposes Monokuma, you think she's our ally?
Please wait.
Does that mean there's no actual traitor in the game and the person that works for the Future Foundation is like been helping everyone, and that's why Monokuma's like, weed them out. They're your enemy.
I could see that being the case.
That would actually be a better twist, a traitor twist than like they're actually being a traitor. You know, because like weeding out like, oh no, there's someone from the Future Foundation that is like keeping everyone together. We need them gone, so let me tell them that they're a bad person, so they kill the person that's helping everyone. Oh my god, does that mean Hajime is the traitor?
Are we the
Oh
traitor
my
the whole
God.
time?
The quote-unquote traitor? Even if they both oppose one another, it is not possible that they are both... Is it not possible that they are both our enemy?
Starting to get pumped up.
Like a three-way battle? That's kind of hot.
Marms wrote this line.
Absolutely. Wait, notably, Kazuichi didn't fucking latch onto that. He's only got eyes for Sonya, and then they are incredibly, like, they are locked in.
Why, after all this time, are you suddenly backing up the Future Foundation?
whoa!
Are you talking like that because you're actually the traitor that's working for them?
Don't be a fucking idiot.
I won't be fooled.
No way! You're clearly suspicious. I mean, if you don't...
Settle down.
Kazuichi... Holy shit! Kazuichi Soda, shut up.
Yes!
Listen,
Bad dog.
She would have...
Notably, that line would kill any puppy girl.
Yeah.
they would just die.
if they get together in the 2x2 remake, she will have him clicker trained in within 4 hours.
Inverse clicker. There never was a traitor. Monokuma lied to us.
Oh my.
Lied?
well,
It is simply a false entity that Monokuma made up so we would be suspicious of each other.
you insolent fool.
How can you not believe in your friends after everything that we have endured together?
What?
Weak. How weak.
Oh no.
Hi, Nagito.
Instead of facing the problem directly and overcoming it, you're desperately trying to run away.
Such despair.
That weakness is hopeless.
Nagito?
Put Nagito in Smash so we can beat him up.
Just fucking paint. Give us a mod to put a picture of Nagito over the fucking sandbag in Smash.
Give us a Nagito Mii Fighter costume.
Also, it sounds like we're getting hit by like in my area we're getting hit by a thunderstorm. So it's possible if I might lose power, and if that happens, I will probably just call it. Like I'll just write out. Hi, Nagito.
Hi, Nagito.
Nagito, where have you been this whole time?
Jeez.
I wonder where your thought process wandered off to. As usual, you guys keep running around in circles. What? Are you hamsters?
Don't you dare invoke his name. You have no...
Don't you dare!
Absolutely not.
He was more of a man than you would ever be, Nagito!
It's the fucking, like, this is... You ever watch Jujutsu Kaisen?
I've never seen Jujutsu Kaisen.
Fuck, I'm trying to think of another anime that does that trope where it's like the villain in...
Jumpy! The hamsters, like, run up and start biting at Nagito's face.
The fucking it's the villain in like invoking the beloved character who's died trope specifically to piss off the main character before they fight so he fucks up. Welcome on in, Raiders. Yeah. Those who don't know, StarkyMorph the geek growing internet. Variety streamer like every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 7 to 10 p.m. EST. Mostly play indie games over the last 2.5 years. Been learning smart, so just stick around. Hopefully writing and reading went well. We are currently working our way through Danganronpa 2, and we're dealing with this fucking asshole. Oh shit, you all. No, not the raid! Not the raid hitting the ads! Oh, what unfortunate timing. Been doing my birthday and studying sociology. Nice! Happy birthday! Hold up, I gotta get the birthday. It's your
You have a birthday thing?
Yes.
What's your birthday thing?
Couch Grigger.
Yeah, it's your birthday dot today.
Couch Grigger.
Oh. The Germa thing?
Yeah. But you can edit it to like replace the name with someone else's name.
Couch Grigger.
Oh my god.
I do love birthday Joel.
Couch Grigger.
But you know, happy birthday. If you gotta do like the post-stream care and rest up, then I completely understand it. I appreciate you for bringing your community over. We'll be sure to take good care of them. And we I hate him. I hate Nagito so much. How dare, I'm actually like, I'm a little mad that he's daring to fucking invoke a Gundam. You have you have no right to reference it. Keep his fucking name out of your thin lips, motherfucker.
Thin lips!
I'm trying to think of where
Thin lips, ratty hair, you're ashy somehow. God, get the fuck out of here, Nagito.
I'm trying to remember. I think that was from the video of the guy who turns dumb internet drama into like rock songs. And like and they're arguing about like this one lady, this old grandma who stole another grandma's like broccoli casserole recipe. She's like, keep my name out of your thin lips. we can be trusted to leave the Raiders with. Oh my god.
Oops. If I compared you guys to hamsters, well, I get yelled at by that weakling who dropped out. Holy shit!
Nagito!
Tumblr, you need to do better.
Nagito! Now you've actually gone too far, Nagito.
Yeah, this is how you
Fuck
get
out of
fucking
here,
chained back up.
bitch ass motherfucker. I hope Fuyuhiko punches him.
I really hope so
Sonya,
too.
Sonya punches him. Sonya would punch him.
Sonya absolutely should, and Sonya would and should. I really hope she does. Tumblr believe they could fix him. I need to remind myself that Tumblr does have extremely low like taste regards, but for real Tumblr, this is the one. This is the first Tumblr sexy man. This is where it started. This is the one to start an entire fucking movement over.
This your man? This your man?
It's either him or Monokuma. I would rather take Monokuma at this point. I never thought I would say that, but I prefer Monokuma as a character over this motherfucker. I hate him so much.
That is...
What does that...
Now then.
You asked where I've been this whole time, right?
Well,
Well, I was in the middle of looking for someone.
Looking for someone?
I thought that person might have already arrived, but I guess I was wrong. Or maybe that person is hiding in a secret location and carefully watching us.
you...
Hey, who are you talking about? Are you saying there's someone else on this island besides us?
Mukuri Gasaba.
Mukuri Gasaba, the 16th student.
When
My
they call
God.
the parents someone in the school, watch out for her. And my fucking that it actually activated my brain like a goddamn sleeper agent. I hate it so much with that fucking.
So we found Starky's Russian secret agent activation phrase.
Oh
All
my
we have to
God.
say is 16th student. And Starky like seizes up and says the whole
Oh my
copy
God,
pasta, grabs the nearest weapon and walks off into the sunset.
The fact they remember that the whole thing is wild. They play it, I shit you not, like 5 times within a like 20-minute segment of text. Like it gets replayed so many fucking times. That had like, okay, for people who've been in the Danganronpa fandom, the Mukuri Kusaba, the 16th student lying hidden somewhere in the school, the one they call the Ultimate Despair, watch out for her, that's gotta be a fucking like community meme, right?
It is.
Okay, because like it happens so many fucking times. I can't overemphasize it. It's the bell peppers from the beginning of Echo all over again.
It's probably the survivor of this killing school life.
How about
Huh? If so, a lot of things might start adding up, don't you think?
Are you talking about Byakuya? He's the survivor you're talking about, right?
what?
Huh? Oh, I see. You guys have only reached that stage.
This motherfucker. You are withholding information, and you're like, oh, I haven't even figured. Dude, but motherfucker is like, he's like, oh, you unsolved today's Picross, and he's got the only fucking copy. I hate him. 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 I hate him so much.
What stage? You're not making sense at all.
It's not making sense.
Jeez.
But still, if you think about it properly, you might be able to figure it out. Why would Byakuya, a survivor of the killing school life, die in vain like he did at the very beginning?
Right?
Don't you think it's strange? What does that mean?
That is an order.
The issue is not with what he means. Please take back what you said about Byakuya dying in vain.
That's right.
Yeah, listen to Miss Sonia.
Well,
You have been acting very strange lately. I do not like this version of Nagito we have been witness to. I don't like it either. Well, I never liked you in the first place.
This is troubling.
Oh, it looks like I'm being hated. Well, that's understandable. There's no way you guys can even comprehend my suffering.
Oh my god, this bitch. I... Christ, we get it. You're in your fucking teenage edgelord phase. Now piss off and let us figure out what's going on.
Well,
Knowing the truth can be pretty painful in its own way.
The truth? What truth? What do you know?
Curious, are you? But why don't I tell you guys? Why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is?
Huh?
actually,
To tell you the truth, I still haven't figured out who the traitor is. But it won't take me very long. You guys don't have to worry. I'll weed out the traitor, even if it costs me my life.
what?
You're gonna weed out the traitor?
please wait.
As I've already said, there is no traitor.
I'll bet in the end you're just gonna raise your hand and go, I'm actually the traitor, right?
You're a funny guy, Kazuichi. But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? If I'm able to wipe out all the despair on this island, will I
This is exciting!
will I become the ultimate hope?
Ultimate hope?
You...
What the hell are you talking about? Have you finally lost your damn mind?
Now then.
Now then, I should get going. But if you see Monokuma again, there's something I want you to tell him. Tell him he doesn't need to provide a motive anymore.
Huh?
Tell him not to worry, because I'm planning to go all out. Besides, the next one will probably be the last.
Could it be?
Nagito, what does that mean?
Bye now.
Bye.
Nagito ignored Chiaki's question and left us. We were powerless to stop him. It was clear to us that trying to stop him would just be useless.
Hey!
But remember how we fucking tied him up and he specifically wasn't involved in that trial? Remember how we did that and it fucking worked?
Yeah, why don't we just tie him up again?
What? Yeah, we could just do that again. It fucking worked the first time. Oh my god.
I don't want to think about it, but... Could he be planning a kill?
A kill? Who? Who's it gonna kill?
Damn it!
Mason Hong is talking. It looks like his target is the traitor.
Please wait.
There is no such person. I mean, the notion that one of us has been deceiving us all along. I will never, ever believe that.
Like Sonia said, I can't believe it either. I don't think any of us could do that. I'm getting... the way Sonia is so insistent on it, I feel like it's gotta be her. But also, they might be red herring it. Like, they might be doing that as a red herring. I could also see it being Fuyuhiko or Chiaki, just to hurt us.
Yeah.
But what if it's Nagito? Or what if whoever it is has forgotten about it? What if the traitor has forgotten that they're the traitor? Just like how I forgot that I don't have a talent.
Well, regardless of who he's targeting, there's a high chance that he's planning to kill, right?
That's right!
Then we gotta tie him up again! Forcing him to stop is the only way!
Oh.
It's impossible. Nekomaru's not here anymore.
Fuck off! You've
We
got
have Akane.
yeah, Akane in the background just fucking Super Saiyan powering up, and you.
I'm even sure Fuyuhiko could overpower him. Fuyuhiko's a fucking mafia member.
You have the numbers advantage. Why are you acting like you can't do this?
I'll show you my serious side.
I got what it takes to deal with someone as weak as him.
I'm here too.
Thanks, Mini Mario.
Then that's a yes, right? Just leave it to me. Once I come up with a plan, we'll meet up again.
Tie up Nagito, huh? Kazuichi is right. It's dangerous to let Nagito wander freely. If we're being cautious, we have to act fast. But what is this indescribable anxiousness I'm feeling? I just got hit with an extremely loud peal of thunder at a fucking opportune time. What is this anxiousness I'm feeling? Wow, Starky hit his plan and he into the future again. I hate that these characters are like so actually reasonable this entire time. I hope it just means I'm thinking too much. For the time being, we decided to finish our exploration of the final island and return to the hotel. It was already dark by the time we returned to the hotel. Again, I feel like I kind of miss when Minecraft had this, you know? Like the fucking horror movie-esque like rendering fog.
Oh.
Sometimes these Blorbos act a little too human. Yeah. For some reason, I'm really tired today.
We almost have all of the Monokumas already.
We're missing 3 from the looks of it.
No, but from this final area.
Yeah. One from the final area, one from the second to last area, and then one from the main area. For some reason, I'm really tired today. Well, since I walked around all day today, I was able to obtain several clues. Although, I'm not really certain if you can even call these clues. Instead, I feel like we're just suffering from more mysteries that don't make sense. I agree. Poncho Kuma is the cutest of the Monokumas. This isn't good. As soon as nighttime hits, I can't stop thinking all these pessimistic thoughts. This might be a bad habit of mine. I should just get some sleep for today, rest my mind for a while, and then I'll give this some more thought tomorrow.
Actually,
Words are extremely dangerous. Unlike letters, words cannot be undone with erasers or with a backspace. That's why you need to be extremely careful. Same goes for me. There were times in my past when I went through a lot of trouble because of that. That's right, when I was being trained at the safari park. At the time, there were 2 animals at the park that I got along with. One was a squirrel named Senor Dietrich, and the other was a fox named Cha-Cha Jr. To be honest, Cha-Cha Jr. was really stupid. If a female employee tried to have a serious talk with him, he'd just stare at her boobs the whole time. That's why Senor Dietrich would order him to steal panties. Welcome on, Ivan. Glad it was Sweet Bean. Time for my weekly dose of Nagito-induced hope. You just missed him. Solidifying his place as the most hated character in my mind. I actually think Nagito is probably my least favorite Danganronpa character.
You join the haters.
Oh, absolutely. 100%.
And that idiot would get really happy when he exchanged the panties he stole for Dietrich's old undies. Also, this one time in band camp, the 3 of us went to a steakhouse, and the waiter asked, "How would you like it cooked?" Cha-Cha Jr. proudly said, "With fire." Senior Dietrich was pretty crafty. He knew how to play Cha-Cha Jr. He made Cha-Cha Jr. abduct the fawn and drown it. Then he saved that drowning fawn himself. And he made Cha-Cha Jr. tell everyone about it. Man, he really did some shady things. Anyway, the three of us were getting along together. We were living a fun life in a safari park. That's right, until the day I ended up saying those words. I accidentally said this to Cha-Cha Jr. Foxes are squirrels' natural enemies. The next day, I stumbled across what was left of Dietrich Senior. He had been eaten. Good thing I immediately tattled to a male employee so he could put down Cha-Cha Jr. with a hunting rifle. Even now, I regret saying what I said back then.
What the hell?
Jeez, squirrels have it rough. They have so many natural enemies.
He's no Mew or Ruma, though. Not hinting at... Ivan, you don't gotta convince me for Danganronpa V3. You gotta convince Marsh.
Oh my god.
I'm immunized to the anime bullshit. I can tank whatever V3 can throw at me. I'm saying that now, but like if we ever do play V3 and I just have to like... I'm sure this will get like... It'll just be like, oh, Starky said he can handle it. And then it's just like some dumb shit that happens in V3 where I'm forced to leave the room and just scream into the void for like a solid minute.
Ahem. Hope's be good.
Yeah, okay.
Now then.
All right, get out of here.
Pretty sure everyone's starting to meet up. For now, I should head over to the restaurant.
Oh no, Nagito's dead.
A body has been discovered. It was Nagito. It's a free one. We don't gotta do the trial. No one cares. You're fine.
Hold up. This is where everything starts. I can't. I wanted to go in. I wanted to experience the toilet. The game wouldn't let me experience the toilet.
Oh, Hajime, check it out. I'm already eating.
As usual, you're eating a lot.
Well, we might get locked in a place like the funhouse again. So, I gotta eat what I can.
Eat well, shit well.
I love Minimaru. I love Minimaru so much.
For now.
Okay. Now that we've finished our breakfast, let's jump right into the main topic.
Man, I'm still eating here.
I just got here. I haven't had a chance to eat anything yet.
It's okay. I'm pretty much done eating.
You selfish little...
You know, right?
And of course, the main topic is about our plan to capture Nagito that we're supposed to carry out today.
It cannot be.
Are you really gonna do it?
Of course. I spent all night coming up with this plan. That means I've slept for 2 days straight. That means I haven't slept for 2 days straight. Don't you think my effort should count for something? You see, I found out Nagito has a fascination with holes.
So... Oh, my power is flickering. Oh, God. No, I can't make the whole joke. God himself doesn't want me to make it live on stream.
Oh my god.
Hey, bastard.
We get it. Hurry up and spill that plan of yours already.
Just in case it does hit, I will actually be saving here.
Well, I thought up several plans, but in the end, I figured that a straightforward plan would be the best. One of us will be the decoy who lures Nagito into the lobby by telling him we need to talk to him there. And then, at the best possible moment, the two task force members will move in and swiftly capture Nagito.
All right.
So that's the plan. What do you think?
It's easy to understand, so I'm cool with it. Anyway, are there any bananas left?
You.
So now, I'll present each of you with your role.
Of course.
Oh yeah, turn off raids.
Oh, it's a good reminder. It's a very, very good reminder. Welcome on in, Zeronos. Good to have you, Sweet Bean. Chef for Zeronos. How you holding up? We are currently neck deep in Danganronpa nightmares. Also, nature itself is currently threatening us because there's a thunderstorm right now and it's causing my power to flicker. What are you doing? And yeah, we just finished up the 4th trial, so there are very few remaining people. Can I borrow Mechamaru's legs? He's not using them and mine are dead. Mechamaru is also dead. You'd have to borrow Minimaru's legs, and I don't think he can carry you.
Yeah.
Since it's my plan, I'll take the role of commander. I won't let anyone object to that.
Hey.
But Commander sounds like the most fun.
Hey, didn't I just say I won't let anyone object?
Right.
Next, I'll present the 2 task force members. These big roles go to you two, Fujihiko and Akane.
Yep, sure thing.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
Got no choice.
You know.
And the
right?
person burdened with the core of this plan, the decoy who has to learn Nagito. I'll give that role to Chiaki Nanami.
No way.
That's how she dies.
Huh? No way.
What did you say?
So...
I mean, it's not like I ever agreed to this plan.
Hey.
It's gonna be fine. It's not like you're gonna tie him up. You're just gonna lure him.
Well.
Besides, there's no way I'd ask Miss Sonia to take on such a dangerous role, you know. So please, I'm begging you.
Hey.
What a rude way to ask for help. If Mahiru was here, she would have beaten you up.
I mean, you did say earlier that you definitely can't accept killing. Isn't that right? I need your help to stop another killing. And didn't I just say I'm begging you?
Why are you snapping at her all of a sudden?
Oh.
Fine.
All right.
You're gonna do it? All right then, this lineup is perfect.
Hey, Sonia and I haven't been given roles. What should we do?
Sonia has the role of princess.
That doesn't make any sense.
For now.
And you're on chore duty. I want you to supply the rope we need to tie up Nagito.
Bow down.
Denied.
What? Why?
Listen.
If Hajime has nothing to do anyway, he shall accompany me.
Miss Sonia?
No, like I said, he needs to supply the rope.
You must not.
This is not a request. This is an order.
That is an order.
An order, I tell you. There is somewhere I must go.
Fine. If Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine.
I'll leave that matter to your discretion.
Good. Repeat that.
If Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine.
To object so forcefully, where do you need to go, Sonia?
I shall tell you in due time. We will be discovered if I speak too loudly.
Hey, Sonia, what the fuck does that mean?
What did you say?
You're gonna be alone with Hajime? At a secret place? For now.
Damn it.
We'll carry out the plan tonight. All of you make sure to prepare your bodies and minds.
Huh?
Is our commander gonna be okay? His energy seems to have dropped pretty drastically.
Let's all disperse for now.
Now then, please come to the hotel lobby in 30 minutes.
Yeah, sure thing. I feel like Sonia's also had a bit of a personality swap. She's become a lot more commandeering, like, you know, leaning into the princess telling people what to do thing.
I don't know if that's trauma, though, is the thing.
That's fair. In the news, I volunteered at a local place and we packed at least 432 meals while I was there. They were going for 250K and packing from 9 a.m. today to 5 p.m. tomorrow, and the meals for children in need in the state. Hell yeah! After our planning meeting had ended, I quickly finished eating my breakfast. By the time I made it back to my cottage, it was already close to the time I agreed to meet Sonia. Why did you even fucking bother returning to the... Why? She is like... Under no circumstances am I to be left alone with Kazuichi. Am I fucking clear? I will be fine. He will lose his testicles. It's part of his transition. It's fine. He can sense to it. I'm just very busy, and I do not want to perform.
It's part of
bottom
his
surgery.
transition. Of course, she'd misgender him.
It's been forever since I've been in this room.
Excuse me. Kazuichi goes by. He goes by she, her now. Hajime, you are late.
Huh? I'm right on time. Wait, should I have come a little earlier?
A little earlier. In my country, you are severely punished if you do not arrive 13 minutes before an arranged meeting time.
For such an orderly
I
country.
feel like you're just making shit up.
Is this the last thing where she's putting on an entire fucking like guise? She's just like some normal like Tokyo kid who fancies herself a princess and is just making shit up this entire time. For such an orderly country, 13 minutes is a pretty arbitrary rule.
That is...
Oh, I see. This is culture shock. Then I guess that can be overlooked.
So, where are you planning to go? I just have to come along, right?
Well,
Of course, it is a place that pertains to this discovery we made yesterday.
Jabberwock Island Development Plan? Did you find something about it?
How should I say this? After reading this document over and over again, I suddenly realized the Future Foundation was planning to rebuild a facility on this island to use as their headquarters.
You're talking about the large administrative building on the central island, right? But I couldn't find a building like that anywhere. Maybe they said something about a different island?
do you have a minute?
Oh, what if the plan suddenly changed and they had to use a different facility?
A different facility?
Well,
Was there not a facility on this island inscribed with the symbol of the Future Foundation? As I recall, the ancient ruin on the second island had such a symbol on its door.
Yeah, you're right. The Japanese word for future, mirai, was inscribed there. If that's the case, that ruin might be connected to the Future Foundation, right?
however,
The discrepancies in the document are strange, but there is no doubt that the ruin is quite suspicious.
You're right. I'd completely forgotten about it after being locked inside the funhouse, but the possibility that that ancient ruin is connected to the Future Foundation is incredibly high. I knew there was something strange about that place. Sonia, after hearing all this, I want to go there as much as you do. I'll definitely come with you.
Then I may not be competent, so please be patient with me.
Alrighty. It's time. What? What? A perfect game. No bugs. No bugs in this game. Don't exist. It's gonna be
I'm
weird.
gonna miss Hajime's fuck-ass walk.
I was gonna say, it's gonna be weird watching a fucking puppet rigged walk when 2x2 comes out. Cause like, this is kind of warmed up to me. I think also the shadow makes it extra goofy. Can we?
hold it right there.
Okay.
There's no time for detours.
I'm not allowed to play the gotcha game. Curse you, Sonia! I want to play my gotcha game. You're the one playing this game. If there wasn't a bug, you'd make a new one. Listen, I don't know how I break games. I just play them and then they break. The sheer mass of my thick dumpy breaks video games. I fucks with the electrons in the circuits.
No matter how many times I see this place, it certainly gives me the willies.
However,
Well, we should not dwell on that. After all, we are here to look for clues.
That's right. There's no doubt we'll find something here. Was it possible to do the gacha before exploring the new island? As far as I'm aware, it's never possible. Wait, isn't that the original school? Yup, it definitely looks like it.
Yep.
All right, let's start.
But we need a password for the door.
Now that I'm taking a closer look at it, the door looks even stranger. For a building that looks pretty run down and shabby, this door looks very high-tech. Future, huh? If this is a real gun, is this building so important that it requires this much security? This liquid crystal display next to the door. That's probably it. This is probably the key. The store will probably open if we input the correct numbers.
please wait.
We have discussed this before as well, but it would be dangerous to test it haphazardly.
Well,
If we make a mistake, it is possible that we'll be fired upon by the gun. I think of no other reason for that gun to be there.
As long as that's a possibility, it would be bad if we acted recklessly.
I am concerned.
That is right. Courage and recklessness are completely different. If you were shot at by a gun like that, you would have more holes in you than a Beatrice nest.
You mean a bee's nest?
You are wrong.
In my country, we use the expression Beatrice nest.
Anyway, right now, we definitely shouldn't test it out so recklessly.
I see. I see.
In order to open this door, we must find the password first. Or destroy the door with some kind of explosive force.
Nah, that's impossible. This door looks extremely sturdy. It's definitely better if we find out the password instead. Alright, all we have to do next is to find out what that password is. It's a good thing we came here so we could at least find that out.
You are right.
But the problem is, where would we obtain that password? When we first came here, even Monokuma and Monami said that they didn't know the password. If they really don't know it, how were we supposed to find out? As usual, it's a mystery, huh? After finishing our investigation of the ancient ruin, Sonia and I decided to go back to our cottages for now. It's still the middle of the day. Looks like I have some time. Now then, what should I do?
We still have to finish up Chiaki and I think Sonia.
Yeah, I think we're close to Sonia being done, and then I think we're like halfway through Chiaki's.
Yeah, I thought we only had one pip left.
1 pip left for Sonia, 3 left for Chiaki.
Okay. Well, we can do both, right?
we're not touching Nagito.
No.
Why not spend time with Nagito? Fuck no. Well, I guess I should probably check the map to see where everyone is. Okay, Chucky is in. Oh, hold up. We can actually go. We can gamble. I'm gonna go play the gacha machine. God, I love gambling.
Is there anything from the market that we can get?
I mean, there is. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Gorimi's finally popped. Oh? Oh, whoa.
Ew, what the fuck?
Terrible.
What the fuck?
It wants to give you something.
I
Monocoin's
hate it.
male cylinder. Not cylinder, cylinder. In a measuring
I
flask.
hated every moment of that, Sarky. I hated that.
Goodbye, Gorimi. Never do that again. You know what? Fuck it. Let's let the next egg just be despair. Let's see what the maximizing despair does to this egg. We've gone like Snake and Me was the balanced. Goremy was like all love. Why is Nagito the Lumbao emote? You'll have to ask one of my mods. I was welcome on Thomas. That'd be Sweet Bean. The egg of pure despair. Me when I get the eel of infinite despair. All right, give it a shot. I'm gonna get it down to like 10%. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. It's a cassette tape.
Lucky. Oh my god.
More sunflower seeds. But Gundam's dead. Sunflower seeds will never matter ever again. Sunglasses. One of those like wave breakers they put on like beaches. An apron. A fish?
No, that was like a toy mouse, right?
I don't know. It's kind of difficult to interpret the pixel art sometimes. Maybe all the bosses and
that's a man's guy!
God damn it!
Hopefully we're past that cutscene.
I'm hoping so too. I hate that we both recognized it. Both of us knew what the man nut is capable of. Also, welcome on. I'm glad it was Sweet Bean. Camera. Mahiru's dead. Why is I feel like the fucking monkey suddenly gets hit with Ozempic after the first pull. It's let's see. Okay, the monkey doesn't, but the tree does.
Yeah, the tree does. Yeah, because I noticed like the tree gets skinnier after you do the pull.
Also, start that mashing the button goes faster than holding it in cars for some reason. You gotta have a knife. A doll? Another knife? Hey, game, what are you trying to tell me?
Kill Nagito. Kill Nagito.
I'm trying. I'm hoping. A Kokeshi doll? I have no idea what the fuck that's supposed to be. Book? Some type of instrument?
That would have been for the dancer girl, probably. No,
Ibuki?
for Ibuki, yeah. Well, it was like a traditional instrument. That's why I was like the dancer girl.
Yeah. It's like a fish. Cocaine. Cola champagne. I don't know. All right, where's Sonia? Sonia, my queen, where are you? Princess.
What the fuck?
Princess, where are you?
I hate that. I hate you. Get out of here. Leave. This is my stream now. I'm annexing the stream.
Hostile stream takeover. Okay, so Chiaki's also there.
Wait.
What are you doing here? Lord. Wait, what are you just... Girly, why are you chilling out here?
I see. I see.
Oh.
I wonder where we might find the password to enter the ancient ruin.
That actually makes sense. I have to say a reminder. Starkey is now the winter campgrounds. What does that mean?
You know, my campgrounds, but yours is for the winter.
I swear to God, I'm having a stroke. What does that mean?
I run a campground, Starkey.
I'm stupid. There's the issue. There's the issue. I've spotted it. Should I hang out with Sonia?
I am concerned.
Dwelling on it for too long is not healthy. Let us take a small break.
Hold up, I gotta pull up her, Sonia, I gotta pull up her gift chart. Let's see. Google Hoop Cake, brightly colored jeans, another battle in Century Potpourri. I took a break with Sonia. I probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonia and I grew a little closer. All right. Hopefully I have one of those. Otherwise, oh shit, we don't have any Ramune! 3-star badge. Wait, hold up. There's like 3 more spaces remaining. Proof that you cleared the prologue. Hey, why is there, I'm assuming the last one's probably like proof that you cleared the game. But that kind of implies that there's like 3 more trials.
Yeah, but there might be a thing for collecting all the Monokumas.
Oh, I could see that. Let's see. Gundam's undergarments. Secret Wind Sword Book. Compact costume that we're not talking about the man's nut. Dull kitchen knife. Occult photo frame. Dip pen. Mukuro's knife. We're not talking. 7 sword. Century Potpourri. What's the man's nut? We're not talking about it.
Is it really all right for me to accept such a wonderful item? Thank you very much, Hajime. I am truly happy.
Does she say this line before she and Gundam hang out? Also, where are the fucking hamsters?
Now then, what shall we discuss today? You know,
Do you have a minute?
if it pleases you, would you like to come to my room? What? I'm certain we will feel more relaxed there than being outside.
All right.
Come, let us go.
The hamsters went to a microwave. I mean, farm upstate. Well, come on, Avery. It's gotta be Sweet Bean. I mean, I'm assuming the hamsters don't come back. Are they at least alive? Do the hamsters get a happy, do they get to enjoy life on the island? They get they get to carry on as Gundam intended? The farm upstate.
Maybe.
They were microwaved. Well, come on, no more. Glad I be Sweet Bean. I feel like Sonia's trying a little too hard today. Maybe something happened. For now, I decided to walk to Sonia's cottage.
I am sorry.
I am terribly sorry. I have not kept this place very clean.
It seems clean enough to me.
Really? I do not have much experience taking care of myself, so there are still things I do not understand. And thus far, I have managed to understand how to turn on the shower. But I do not know I also had to turn it off, so I accidentally flooded the floor.
I guess that sounds like something a princess would do. So, what happened?
Huh? What?
Well, something happened, right? You're acting a little different than usual, so...
How could you tell?
I'm not sure. I could just tell by looking at you.
I am concerned.
If you can tell, then I guess I can't hide things from you.
She looked a little relieved when she said that, and gave me a relaxed smile. It seems she understands that she doesn't need to try so hard.
I had a nightmare.
A nightmare?
A nightmare where something dreadful had happened, and I was unable to return to my homeland. When I woke up, I felt extremely scared, and...
I do not
I want to go
this
home right
anymore.
now. I want to go back to my homeland where my family and people are waiting for me.
As she shouted, Sonia collapsed and... Whoa, Sonia! I managed to catch her before she hit the ground. She was crying, sobbing and scared out of her wits like a normal girl. Right now, she's finally acting normal. She's been holding it in for so damn long. I held her and patiently waited for her to stop trembling. Are you alright now?
Yes, I feel much better, thanks to you. My energy seems to have returned somewhat.
Though her eyes were still a little red, Sonia finally showed me her smile.
Hajime, I finally realized what you are. You completely match a description of the legendary hero passed down in my country.
Say what?
The legend goes like this. The hero wears a white shirt and possesses an antenna that can sense danger. With a face lacking distinguishing characteristics, he shall bring light to the tropical land.
Are you serious?
Well,
There's no mistake. This legend must be speaking of you, Hajime. You wear a white shirt, just like the legend says, and your hair looks like an antenna. And your face is completely unremarkable.
Please stop it already.
please listen.
According to legend, the hero will stand alongside the princess and freely swing the golden makongo.
A makongo is an animal, right? Is it really okay to swing around a living creature?
Amazing.
And then, the legend says that they will establish something resembling order and prosperity to the kingdom.
Wait, not actual order and prosperity? Just a resemblance?
After all, this time, Hajime.
So, you were my
So,
destined one.
you were my destined one.
That's totally not it.
See?
Hajime, when we safely escape this island, please come with me to the Nova Select Kingdom.
Easy as pie.
And then, when the time comes, let us capture the Golden Makongo. If you do, you will be formally acknowledged as the legendary hero. And you will be able to rule the Nova Select Kingdom alongside me.
Does that mean... But a life like that doesn't sound so bad. No, actually, it sounds awesome.
All right.
However, you might need to study a bit before you can become my husband and the king of Nova Select. You will need to know 30 foreign languages, economics, international law, diagnostic medicine.
How am I supposed to do all that? I'll be an old man before I'm finished.
Let us do our very best.
Well, anyways, I'm glad Sonia feels better now. I'm sure everyone else won't feel like their usual selves if they don't see Sonia smile. I can feel a strong bond with Sonia, and as long as I have this bond, I will never give up. I swear I'll leave this island with everyone. You just
Holy
unlocked the
shit.
skill Envious Influence. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. And we got her. Thanks, game. Thanks, Japan. After listening to Sonia's plans for the future, as I returned to my room. Looks like I have some free time. What should I do now? Alright. Where is Chiaki? Is she still in the, Yep, she's still in the... She's just chilling in the inn, I guess. Thanks, game. I say like a liar.
Oh, she's playing the video games.
Super difficult.
How should I lure out Nagito? Acting sexy definitely won't work.
Oh my god. Hey, Chiaki, can we hang out?
Hey.
What do you think I should do? Acting sexy definitely won't work.
Oh my god. Is there knowledge of taking care of yourself? Not much. Do you want to bet those are clean or not? I spent time today with Chiaki, thinking of ways to lure out Nagito. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Alright, let's see what Chiaki likes. I know she likes the game guide. Tips and Tips 2nd Edition, Power Gauntlet, Nitro Racer, Century Potpourri, Rose in Vitro, and Skullhead Mask. We definitely have a Rose in Vitro. Jabba's Natural Salt. I don't know why I find that so upsetting. Let's see. Spectre Ring. Biggest Phantom. Tips and... Oh, here we go.
Isn't that a pretty rare item?
Thanks.
This seems a little... I feel like it might raise the flag. Oh my god.
Hey, Chiaki, what the fuck?
You know, sometimes you finish the course and then just pass out.
Every single time. I can't believe how quickly she falls asleep in such a short time.
Samurai head, Statue of Liberty. Don't shoot the beam there. This is bad. Zombie nation eating up humans.
Is she dreaming about a game? I have no idea what kind of game she's talking about.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. I think I was sleeping again.
Were you playing a video game in your dream too?
Yeah, it was fun because it was a shooting game.
I see. So you like those kinds of games.
Yep.
I'm pretty all-inclusive. I'll play anything from Space Invaders. Can they say just state Space Invaders? Is this the same company? Space Invaders to the latest military shooters.
I mean, it's Bandai Namco, right? That sounds like they would have Space Invaders, like, you know, right?
True.
No, it's Mike Chinsoff.
Oh, but was published by Bandai Namco.
Oh, okay. Yep.
I also like simulation games. Right now, I mainly play real-time strategy games, but I like turn-based ones too.
Hey.
So, where do you want to go today?
Yeah, how about we go to the ranch today?
I don't really like animals that much.
Huh? Really?
They're warm when you touch them, you know? That's a little scary.
Fuck off. Fuck off with this.
It's kind of hard to guess what they'll do next.
Well,
I'm better at games that use precise calculations, where success and failure is decided by numerical values. But it's hard for me to play games where I have to manage relationships and guess what characters are feeling.
I see. Maybe that has something to do with her upbringing? I don't want to do things Chiaki will hate, but it feels lonely to just leave her like this. How about we look at the animals from far away? The ones at the ranch are pretty tame. You can even try to touch them if it looks safe.
Okay.
I think.
If you teach me lots of things, I'll probably be okay, I think.
Is she relying on me? If so, that makes me happy. Chiaki and I decided to walk to the ranch.
Oh, my, it's a cow. I wonder if it's gonna dance like the ones in Dancing Eyes.
That might be a little difficult.
Maybe I should try touching it a little.
Chiaki walked up to the cow and cautiously pet its back. The cow seemed not to mind and continued silently eating grass.
Wow, it's really warm.
Well, that's because it's alive.
I see. You're right. Unlike humans, animals don't mind being touched that much, so that might make it easier for me. If you touch a person, something is born from that interaction, right? Repulsion, anticipation, whatever. I'm nervous about stuff like that. It makes me think I'm better off not doing anything unnecessary. Like, it's better if I can just stay an innocent bystander for as long as I can.
Chiaki's feelings seem a little odd, but I do understand where she's coming from. I hope one day she can touch not just cows, but people too. You know?
Oh, I thought that was Chiaki.
You know, if we milk this cow, I'm sure the fresh milk must be really tasty.
Hey.
Milk this cow?
Huh? You know that milk comes from cows, right?
What do you mean, from? Milk is milk, right?
You know, if you pull a cow's udder, milk comes out. You only need one cow to get as much milk as you want. Also, about to run our last hit of 3-minute ads. We're not ready to start pre-rolls, but about to do the ads Tuesday during the stream. Feel free to go grab a snack or some moderation. We'll be here when we come back.
Huh?
As much as you want? But if you try to cut open a milk bottle, what? But if you try to cut open a milk bottle, a cow comes out of it, right? And it dances, right? I knew it. It's definitely Dancing Eyes.
Seriously, what kind of game is she talking about? I explained how milk works to Chiaki in detail. Why are there so many things she doesn't know? As usual, Chiaki is full of mysteries. We're to update a report card with does not know where milk comes from. Chiaki starts to feel sleepy from playing too much, so after sending her off, I return to my room. Is she a fucking toddler? What do you mean we're gonna put Chiaki down for a nap? Looks like it's starting to get dark. The doorbells. Is someone here? Instinctively, my entire body tensed up. I knew it was probably someone like Sonia or maybe Kazuichi, but regardless, I was nervous. Not that I can help it. I mean, so much has happened since we arrived at this island. While mumbling to myself, I quietly opened my cottage door. It's gonna be fucking Nagito.
Hello there.
I knew it!
Why, hello there, Hajime.
Oh, Nagito! Why is he here? Don't just fucking...
My Hajime, conspiring against me, I see.
Fucking... I hate him. I hate him so much.
My fingers can sniff out your lies, Hajime. I can sense the trembling
Is the fucking
from
it's
within.
Bruno Bucciarati from JoJo Part 5, except instead of licking your sweat, he fingers your mouth. He's like, I can tell from the shape of your mouth that the lies have come from here. You, what are you doing here?
You sure ask weird questions.
That's not it.
I mean, you guys all have business with me, right?
Huh?
Well,
Chiaki invited me to the lobby. She said she had something she wanted to talk to me about.
You know that one lollipop scene from Smiling Friends? But it's just Nagito's finger in her fucking mouth. Oh my god.
Everyone put her up to that, right?
He's already found out about our plan.
I mean, you guys kind of talk loud. I was walking past and I could hear everything from the balcony. You need to tell Kazuichi to be quiet when talking about secret plans.
I sure hope Nagito falls for our secret plan, and he's not really talking to Hajime.
Looks like that's a bingo, huh? But it's good timing. I have some business with you guys too.
You do?
If everyone's already at the lobby, that saves me a lot of trouble. And I want you to come to the lobby too, even though you're not directly involved with that plan.
You even know that?
I see.
Just as I thought, you were left out, huh? But that's understandable.
Right?
Since you're the only one who isn't an ultimate, you've basically been left out from the start.
Now.
I'm only joking. Don't make such a scary face.
Wait, is the reason Nagito... Because Nagito... The phrase fingering someone has drifted somewhat. It used to mean, like, pointing out someone who was, like, a fake or, like, a liar. Is Nagito literally about to fucking finger someone and be like, they're the imposter?
Oh my god! Oh my god! He's actually gonna finger someone.
Live on Twitch. Oh no. I have not saved for TJ ready. Your joke isn't funny.
Someone like me.
But, you know, Kanye West and fingers. You know the joke. We're so funny. We're best friends, right? Hajime? You shouldn't take me so seriously.
See?
Oh well. Anyway, let's hurry over to the lobby. I don't know the details of your plan, so I'm actually looking forward to it. I wonder what you guys are going to do to me. When we first arrived at this island, we were friends who explored this place together, exploring the islands and each other's bodies. So let's go already.
Fine, let's go.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's thinking, but as long as we capture him, we'll have the advantage. I won't let him do as he pleases anymore. Not with those dirty fingers.
Hold my hand, Kazuichi Hajime.
Okay, we could be evil and stop here.
That would be so good. We could be evil. Let's be evil. You gotta make them come back, right? You gotta make them come back, right, Starky?
Who's the traitor? We'll never know. You gotta.
We'll never know.
Please be evil. The cliffhanger.
Can the title of the next streams be Nagito finally fingers someone?
I was thinking, who's Nagito gonna finger as the title of the next one.
It all comes full circle.
Oh my god. What a nightmare. This has been, I feel like this has been the most chaotic our Danganronpa streams have been since we picked up Danganronpa 2.
No, because the start of the fucking last trial was, I mean, the last chapter was also incredibly chaotic.
Thank you for the despair. One last sippy. Marsh, go find who we shall be invading. Whose stream we
Gala
shall...
just started.
Nice. Okay, here, let me also give you.
We're watching the Nintendo Direct, so.
No, I fucked it up. We're not doing that. Whoopsies. I almost just rated you. Here, Marshmallow Bears. And then shout out Marshmallow_Bears. But yeah, is there anything you want to, make special note of in the upcoming week?
God, no. We're about an extreme reset. If you guys like narrative and visual novel games, come check me out. We're about to start a fresh suite of things. So we've hit like the end of a lot of stream things. So
hell yeah.
It's gonna be. It might be a lot of art because I have a lot of commissions. But yeah.
All right, let me go ahead and start the raid over then.
If you're not following Marsh, please do so. Marsh's streams are wonderful, very cozy, a very, very lovely place to be and to spend time. Use my emotes or whose emotes you happen to have for the raid message. And yeah, if this is your first time here, I'm StarkyMorph, Big A Chaos Curly Internet, variety streamer, live every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 7 to 10 p.m. EST. Mostly we play indie games. However, over the last 2.5 years, we learned some art. So like, see that? Feel free to stick around. And if you, we did art with Mari. And Mari and Rari yesterday. I drew my first anime character. I've gone to the dark side. But if you want to see that, go over to the blue sky. Art that I make, art that I get commissioned, general ramblings, all that good stuff. We got the YouTube, like to catch from the VODs there. I will make sure that this VOD gets posted for y'all to enjoy. Hopefully on Thursday. We got a Discord if you'd like to pop in there, Saddle Sweet Beans, so the first month of the Sweet Beans post. And of course, a coffee sponsorship. If you'd like to pick up some coffee from Dragon Rose Coffee, help support the stream, help support the channel, get 10% off. Really, really high quality coffee. I love you guys to bits. Tomorrow's my day off, and then Thursday will be probably more bird watching. I'm in the mood to take pictures of birds, and then Friday will be, of course, more art. I love you guys to bits, and I will see you then. We're gonna send all the love over to Gal Hughes. Bye!